Tiger Football on the Neville Tiger Network is presented by Parker Alexander Law, Family Solutions, Go Family Health, Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street, Tenori's on Louisville, Martinez Chiropractic, James Machine Works, Mama DeLuca's Pizza on Lammy Lane, Origin Bank, David's Mobile Detail and Wash, Nuke's Eatery, 3B Equipment Rental, Neela Title Company, The Levy Grill, Liz McQueen, and Dr. Jeff Antelone, Periodontist. Now let's head out to the Family Solutions broadcast booth for the pregame show with Stuart Shelby, Robert Lane, and Jason Ewing.
Well, there you have it. Welcome to the Neville Tiger Network and tonight's broadcast of the Neville versus St. Thomas More matchup here from Bill Ruppel Stadium. I'm Stuart Shelby, soon to be joined by my color analyst Robert Lane and our sideline analyst Jason Ewing. But we welcome you, as we do every Friday night, here to the Neville Tiger Network and also listening on Sunny 98.3. We've got a heck of a matchup tonight. The surprisingly 1-2 St. Thomas More Cougars come to Bill Ruppel to face the 3-0 Neville Tigers. So what we've got going here in pregame, as you've been following us for the whole season, we've got a whole lot of features for you, and that's going to start off right now with our Neville Legends segment with Neil Shaw. So take it away, Neil.
Time to dig deep into the Neville archives as I talk to Robert Lane and his former head coach, Mickey McCarty. Robert was not only a Mr. Louisiana football, he was a Parade Magazine All-American.
First and foremost, another installment of Neville Legends, and I'm standing here with one, Robert Lane. How you doing, Robert?
Doing good, doing good.
You were here and played for 4 years as a starter, but you had 4 different coaches. Talk to me about that.
That's correct. Started out in 1999 with Joe Coates as the head coach. Moved on then to Coach Scott Martin, which then was fired in the spring, who was replaced by Coach Billy Dawson, who ended up leaving to go to Arkansas to coach high school football, actually junior college football in Arkansas. And then Coach McCarty was actually the only thing that was a staple at Neville while I was here. He was here through all 4 staffs and obviously had a great run while he was here.
Robert, you're not the only Lane to play football here at Neville. Will you take me down that street?
Correct. My uncle Cliff Lane got his start here at Neville, and he was on the 1972 championship team. And then my dad, Bob Lane, followed in his footsteps.
Well, Robert, let's get to the crux of the matter. 2002, Neville at St. Thomas More. This is yours. Take it away, man.
Yeah. Huge quarterfinal game for us. We had to go down to St. Thomas More. They put on a huge production. They had a huge halftime show. Came out to a ton of smoke. We had never seen that here at Neville. That was something that we didn't do here at Neville back then, and ended up jumping on us 17-0 in the first quarter. And I actually threw an interception to start the game off, and was able to make it 17-7 at half. Was able to hit LaMarcus Simmons on a long touchdown right before half, and kind of got us going, and we were able to come out in the second half and finish off the job and beat St. Thomas More in the quarters.
And furthermore, still call you Coach. Coach McCarty is here with me talking about this St. Thomas More game. First year head coach. Well, it's your show. What do you say about that, Mickey?
Wow, that was a wild game. Yeah, what a game, Neil. One I'll never forget, I'll tell you that. Great football team down there in Lafayette we got to line up with in the quarterfinals. Yeah, my first year as head coach. We had a good football team as well, and went down to their place. Great crowd, great atmosphere, heard a lot about it. They jumped all over us, and we were able to battle back and make it close by halftime, and then second half it was an absolute war. You know, Robert Lane, quarterback that year, had a great game.
Well, here we are, Robert, with St. Thomas More. We win 2002. They really handed it to us 2 years ago at St. Thomas More. This is the rubber game of the match.
Right.
What's your insight on that?
Yeah, they've got to come here to Neville and play against a great Neville defense with some very good defensive backs. I expect a really good game. St. Thomas More lost their first 2 games of the season in close fought matches. So I expect a great game this week with St. Thomas More here at Bill Ruppel Stadium.
Thank you for being one of our Neville legends.
Appreciate it.
On our color analyst there, Robert Lane, giving some memories from way back, some historical context to this St. Thomas More Neville matchup. We're going to take a quick 1-minute break. When we come back, we'll have Pick'em Grissom and his weekly picks for you right after this break. A 1-minute break. We'll be right back on the Neville Tiger Network and Sunday 98.3.
I'm Matt Dickerson, and I'm a satisfied 3B equipment rental customer. So I called Matt because we were trying to get our plots together for dove season. He brought this equipment out to us, dropped it off, unloaded it for us, and really made the whole process very easy. I know Matt does real well in the service department, and through some other rental experiences we've had with him. The tractor that he dropped off for us was in brand new condition. Everything was in good shape. It's good to know that you can count on equipment when he drops it off. I'd highly recommend Matt Bridges and 3B Outdoors for all your equipment rental needs.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
As you see the cheerleaders getting ready there in the south end zone, they're blowing up the tunnel for the Tigers to run through. We are in pregame here as we await the kickoff of Neville versus St. Thomas More here from Bill Ruppel Stadium. We're live in the Family Solutions broadcast booth, and as we do in every pregame, we're going to toss it to our resident Pick'em guru, Mr. Pick'em Grissom. That's Neville coach Vince Burke, and he's got a heck of a segment for you, and we're going to check that out right now.
Good evening, guys. It's Mr. Pick'em coming to you with Week 4's Picks of the Week. Hope you guys enjoy. Once again, folks, it's Week 4, and we land right here at Neville High School, home of the Neville Tigers. Right now, I'm standing in front of the Charlie Brown bus here at Neville High School, where the Neville Tigers will prepare to play St. Thomas More Friday night here at home on 600 Forsyth. The Tigers and St. Thomas More, they're no strangers to competition. They both have built their way up to national and even state prominence, with St. Thomas More winning back-to-back titles in 2020 and 2019. But they've never been here to Neville High School. Over the years, they've played twice, with one game going to each. In 2002, Neville eliminated St. Thomas More out of the Class 4A LHSA playoffs, 21-17, and the Cougars returned the favor 2 years ago, destroying Neville down in Lafayette. And I think tonight's game will be very crucial to the detriment of both programs moving forward as they try to position themselves for the #1 spot in each classification. But on Friday night, I think the ghost of Bill Ruppel and Charlie Brown will come out and help the Tigers to a win as Briard and Abnett boots home a 35-yard field goal that bangs off the right upright, giving the Tigers the win, sending them to 4-0. The Tigers win the game 37-34. Good evening, folks. It's Mr. Pick'em. We're back here this week again with another segment of Hometown Heroes. And on this episode, we have none other than Neville defensive back coach, Chris Campbell. How you doing, Chris?
All right, how you doing, Neville Nation?
All right, in case you guys don't know, Coach Campbell is also a Neville graduate. Could you tell them what year you graduated?
1995.
1995, just like Coach Gregory and myself. We all kind of graduated together here at Neville High School, so we know the ropes as students and as coaches. Coach Campbell, you've been with the defensive backs for how long?
Almost 17 years.
17 years, and you've seen a lot of great cornerbacks come through here, all the way back into Daniel Bosley and up into Hootie Jones and even Corey Straughter. Could you say if you just had to pick 4 of those guys that emulated your style, what 4 would it be?
Well, some of the guys, one of the guys who coach, I really didn't coach him because I started coaching in 2011 on the varsity level. Hootie Jones, like you mentioned, he was a guy that shut down the whole side of the field that went on and played Alabama. Corey Strouder, who went out to ULM, got picked up by Jacksonville Jaguars. Demond Baker was a good one. Right now, the one that we have playing, Lorenzo DuBose, is also a good one. It's many of them that I can name and say all of them can be on the Mount Rushmore, but all of them did things in their own special way for them.
Well, I know it's kind of hard to just pick 4 out of all the guys you've had because, I mean, I can even think of some guys, even Marion Elam before he converted over, and Kendrick Marbles, Jacorian Andrews. I know there's a lot of guys that you don't want to leave off, and you know, we want to give a lot of respect to those guys as well. But I just kind of wanted to know which ones kind of took your style. Now, with that being said, this week you have one of the biggest matchups in terms of being threatened that you have this year and probably in your career, besides Carr. What are you guys going to do to try to neutralize this passing game of St. Thomas More?
Well, we just go with the game plan that Coach Collins put in, and we just go out and play. That's what we have. Our guys feel confident. One of the best passers in the country. But, you know, this is a test that we wouldn't mind having. Glad we do have it. Glad that they're on the schedule. So we up for the challenge.
And this will be probably one of the first games this year that they've really been challenged. Everyone else we played this year has been predominantly run team.
We're going to have our work cut out because St. Thomas More, they're going to get up the field. They're going to put their Superman cape on. What I mean by Superman cape, they're going to dive for the ball. They're going to try to get every ball that they can. But what I told those guys in film work this week is, let's compete for a ball. Now, are they going to score? Absolutely. They're going to catch the ball. But we got to keep our confidence going. Ain't no pressure on us, you know. Pressure out for the people right now that's trying to survive COVID that's on the ventilator. We playing with a scoreboard out there. So should be no pressure on us. This is a ball game we playing. So ain't no pressure on us. We just got to go out there, execute, do what we're supposed to do, and just take it for what it is.
All right. Also, you serve as assistant girls basketball coach for you guys that don't know that. Could you tell us the difference between coaching girls in basketball and boys in football?
Oh, man. Coaching girls in basketball, it's a big difference. Athletes are athletes, regardless if they're a girl or a boy. Athletes are athletes. The girls, sometimes it takes them longer to understand what you're really talking about. And sometimes if you come down hard on them, they'll go in the shell. So you got to know how to talk to them. But coaching girls are real fun, believe it or not. Coaching girls I love it. I love coaching girls, especially when you have a daughter yourself. So,
all right. Well, once again, guys, this is Coach Chris Campbell. We go way back. Like I said, we graduated together in 1995, and we're still here at Neville doing what we do to help the Neville program succeed. Thanks, Coach.
Go Tigers.
Once again, guys, it's been Mr. Pickham. Remember the motto, win today, I'm out.
Man, what a segment. Coach Burks getting it done. Coach Chris Campbell. Both of those guys graduated the year after I did here from Neville, and just glad they're still a part of the program. Hope you enjoyed that segment. We are still in pregame here. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll bring Robert into the booth and get to his keys of the game and let you in on a little sights and sounds here from Bill Ruppel Stadium. It's this big game environment here as St. Thomas More comes to town to take on your Neville Tigers. So a 2-minute break. We'll be right back here on the Neville Network and Sunny 98.3.
Baton Rouge, Shreveport, New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Let Tenori's own Louisville help you with your special gift needs, offering a wide variety of products to make any Tiger happy. Go visit Tenori's, located at 801 Louisville Avenue, or give them a call at 318-325-4100. That's Tenori's on Louisville. Come by Melvin's Restaurant before and after the game for the best burgers and ribeyes in town. Melvin's Restaurant are proud supporters of the Neville Tigers and are home to Tiger Talk with Jeff Tannehill every Wednesday night. Come by Melvin's Restaurant, located on 1128 Oliver Road in Monroe, or call them at 318-325-2055. That's Melvin's Restaurant in Monroe.
Being a strong team means accomplishing great things by working together. Being a Neville Tiger means striving for excellence in all things. Origin Bank and Neville High School share a long history of making a difference in our community. Together with the Food Bank of Northeast Louisiana, we're able to provide meals to children, families, and seniors facing hunger in Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville Tiger football, always a winning combination. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
All right, welcome back into the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We're in pregame here at Bill Ruppel Stadium. Stuart Shelby now joined by my broadcasting partner, Robert Lane. And Robert, you know, we kind of been looking forward to this matchup. We were supposed to have a little home and home deal in the last couple of years,
Yep.
and COVID got it last year. But they're honoring coming back up here. The last time these two teams tangled, it didn't go well for the Tigers.
Right, yeah. I look for St. Thomas More to come in here and play a good game tonight. This is a very talented team, very, very well-coached team. I think that's the biggest deal is when you watch them on tape, offensively, defensively, and special teams, these guys, they're where they're supposed to be. They know how to get lined up. And this offense is led by Walker Howard, who is an LSU commit, good buddies with Will Campbell, so they'll have their little match going, I'm sure, tonight. But offense led by a great quarterback, and he is the guy. They kind of run their offense by committee at the receiver position. Last year they had Jack Besh, who was at LSU now and had a great game last week for the LSU Tigers. So he was definitely a difference maker last year. This year it's Walker Howard. It's all eyes on Walker Howard, a 5-star recruit. And LSU commit, so it's going to be fun to watch him out here tonight. And defensively, they're 4-2-5, cover 3, and like I said, they're well coached. They're where they need to be, and this is a good football team that Neville's going to be playing tonight.
It definitely is a good football team, and you know they, like you said, they lost a few pieces, but the main guy in Walker Howard is still there. But like you said, it was always well coached. I mean, these guys get things going. I mean, they are have been a power in Division II, which is they're a 4A school by class, but in Division II, those guys have really done some stuff. Jim Hightower, I mean, he's a Hall of Fame coach. He was a Hall of Famer back in 2016, so he's been there a while. These kids know the system. They know exactly kind of what they're doing. I mean, and you saw that. I on the surface, it doesn't look as talented of a team as they had last year. They do have the 2 losses, okay, but they're, they a very talented Ash squad.
Yes.
Very talented. Threw up 59 points against them, and then their other loss, I guess one of the surprising losses was in week 2, and it was a tight one to Madison Prep, which is another powerhouse, a burgeoning powerhouse right there. They got back on the winning streak. They put 63 up on Plaquemines. Plaquemines didn't put up much of a fight, but they're averaging 43 points a game, Robert.
Yeah. Offensively, you got to expect St. Thomas more to move the football. Again, led by Walker Howard. He likes to throw the football down the field, and he's elusive in the pocket. He doesn't want to run the ball, per se.
Yeah.
There's not going to be many called running plays for him based off what we saw on tape.
Yeah.
Now, that could obviously change tonight because he is a good athlete, but he's got the arm, and he can cause some problems in the passing game for this Neville defense.
Yeah, so you get into your keys to the game. You're talking about for the defense. Got to pressure Walker Howard, make him uncomfortable back there.
Yep.
DB's going to have to play their game.
Yeah, the last three games we faced running football teams. So tonight it's time for Dubose to show what he can do, what he did last year.
Yeah.
And the rest of the DBs, Straughter and we know that they have great ball skills, and they're going to get tested tonight for sure.
Yeah, you talk about that. I mean, the Tigers might have a little wrinkle up their sleeve for St. Thomas More. You might get a few different defensive looks here. We'll see what Coach Collins and the crew has drawn up. As you see the smoke bellowing out of the machine down there, the Tigers in the south end zone ready to take the field. And we're going to let them do that here as we get – maybe let's check in with our sideline here in just a minute. Here's Jason Ewing as we check in with him and talk about the atmosphere here.
It's definitely a playoff atmosphere down here. The student section is down there getting rowdy already. The Bill Ruppel stands on the home side are definitely getting full, and it's good to see all the white. You know, they came out and doing the white out tonight, and, well, it's exciting down here.
Definitely is. All right. Thanks, Jason. We'll be checking in with you throughout the game. You'll see a couple of different camera angles as our guy Trey is down moving around here, and you see him with the shoulder unit that we tested out this morning on the pep rally. It worked then, so we hopefully it'll work tonight. It worked right there, so I guess we've got that going for us. Tigers still waiting to come out of the end zone, and Robert, you just get that feeling. This first 5 weeks has been some football teams. I mean, we got St. Thomas More, and West Monroe comes to Bill Ruppel next Friday night. But tonight we've got the Cougars, as I think they're waiting on the Cougars to come out of the opponent's locker room is what we've got. So the cheerleaders out there ready. I don't think the Tigers are going to come out first. They're going to wait this one out.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's mind games or whatever else.
Yeah, I don't know. If it's up to me, I'm ready to get on the sideline and put the ball down, lock the gate, and let's play.
That's right.
So I don't know if Coach Tannehill's down there giving a big pep talk. It doesn't look like it, but I think hopefully these Tigers are going to be ready to play tonight. They're going to have their hands full in this St. Thomas More offense and defense. So I think it'll be a good hard-fought game that will come down to the end, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be fun to watch.
Definitely going to be fun to watch. And here come the Cougars out of their locker room. So we're still waiting for everybody to come on to the field. So as they get through their deal, I mean, Robert, when it comes to a game like this, I mean, you've been in Walker Howard's shoes.
Yeah.
You're the guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're in there. Maybe you don't have the weapons like Besh and those guys right there. And you started off, you stumbled here. I mean, what goes through your mind, or do you think is going through his mind here this season?
Yeah, you got to, the pressure's on you. The throws that he was used to making last year to Besh, where he can go up and get anything, you just got to be more precise and try to stick the ball in the gut of these receivers. Not that they're bad receivers. They've got good receivers, but they're not on the level that Jack Besh was last year. So it's on Walker Howard's shoulders tonight.
Yeah, it definitely will be. And you talk about something that you stumble out of the gate, you've got a good team. No better place to show it than against the Tigers right here.
That's right. This is another test for St. Thomas More. They've played two good football teams and come up just a little short, and they're facing the Tigers, whereas Neville has found a way to win these close games. So it's going to be a great matchup tonight against these two teams that have both been tested already this year.
Here comes the Tigers. And as you see the Tigers come on to the field, you know that we're getting close to kickoff here. We're about 4 minutes and 30 seconds away from kickoff here at Bill Ruppel Stadium, so that means we're going to take a 2-minute break. When we come back, we will have the coin toss and the little special guest at the coin toss coming up for you. So stay tuned. 2-minute break right here on the Neville Network and Sunny 98.3.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizza, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
You told me one click.
You told me one call.
You told me you'll get it done,
I called.
but never got you.
Instead, I was handed off to someone else.
In fact, I never even met you.
Are you even for real?
Don't be misled. If you've been injured, you deserve to meet with the actual attorney you saw on TV.
At Parker Alexander, you'll meet with me.
Or me.
We'll fight to get the money you deserve.
Remember, there's never a fee unless we get money for you, and that's for real.
All right, everybody, welcome back as we turn it over to the Neville PA announcer for this special presentation. You see young Sam Roughton today. The cheerleaders were taking donations to support St. Jude. So let's see if we can't pipe in to the PA announcer, Ronnie Shelby, and listen to this presentation.
We'll continue. In honor of September Being Child and Cancer Awareness Month, we have with us tonight at midfield on the midfield stripe a very special cancer survivor in Sam Roughton. And his wife Jennifer and brother Grace Bell. Sam was diagnosed with stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma in 2014 during the first week of the playoffs. Sam's family relocated to Memphis, where Sam sought care at St. Jude's for 13 months. During that time, our community surrounded Sam with prayers and support. Our 2014 team rallied around Sam and grew great strength from the Roughton family in their daily battle. Well, the Tigers captured the 2014 4A state championship, and all inspired by Sam's courage. We are grateful for the St. Jude staff, and that Sam is 5.5 years cancer-free. As you look in, we see you on the sideline, please supporting the Neville Tigers. Families, hundreds of children. Of course, no family receives a bill for treatment from St. Jude. Tonight, during the first quarter, cheerleaders will be in the stands to collect donations from both fan bases. Yes, STM, please help. Let's all show our support for children like Sam and families like the Roughton family who are in this battle to win every day.
All right, my apologies for the introduction. That was the one and only Neil Shaw over the PA right there. And as we get now to the captains coming out, you see big number 57, Landon Sorrell, and number 48, Kendall January. For St. Thomas More, that's John Hayes Wagaspack and Walker Howard.
All right, fellas, congratulations on your seasons. I expect everybody
move it.
It's important in life than who wins this ball game, right? All right. This young man, come here. All right. I want you to flip that coin when I tell you. Don't flip it.
There's Sam about to toss the coin.
It is on the top. What y'all want to do? I want the ball. They want the football. All right. Y'all want to kick from that way.
All right.
Okay, place your
So we've got it right there. Thanks, Jason, for getting in there. It's St. Thomas More wins the toss, and they elect to receive the opening kickoff. They want the ball.
Yep, they're going to put it in Walker Howard's hands, start
That's
out the night.
They shake hands at midfield, and we're just about ready to go. So before kickoff, we're going to take a 1-minute break while the band and everybody else gets going. So a 1-minute break. When we return, we will have kickoff for you right here on the Neville Tiger Network and Sunny 98.3.
Hey Neville Tiger Nation, this season if you find yourself feeling a little under the weather, visit Go Family Health on North 18th Street. They cover flu shots, sports physicals, sick visits, annual visits, or if nothing is wrong, they can do your regular checkup. Go Family Health has a happy staff, clean office, and they can take care of all your family's health care needs.
This is Tiffany Terra with Go Family Health. We love our Neville Tigers, and we want to thank all of Neville Nation for always supporting Go Family Health.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
If you would please bow your head for a moment of silence. Amen. And now for our national anthem, performed by the Neville High School Marching Band. Hello,
There you have it. The Neville Tiger Marching Band performing our nation's national anthems. And we're just ready for kickoff here at Bill Ruppel Stadium. And, you know, St. Thomas More coming in from Lafayette, they had a big tailgate down there. Yeah. It's been widely reported, and it's true, that Walker Howard and Will Campbell are very good friends. Yeah. They're both going to LSU. They're rooming together at LSU next season. And they had a big group come in, and then a pretty good smattering of Cougar fans on the other side. I heard rumors of a bus blew out, like a tire blew out on one of the buses, so that might have affected things anyway. But nonetheless, we are ready to go here from the Family Solutions broadcast booth high atop Bill Ruppel Stadium. And I've just been ready for this game. You kind of circled this one before the season started, and you wanted to kind of get everything moving along. And not that we haven't been tested. Right. We were tested with Ruston and Ouachita. And then Gina came in here. But now we've got, I guess you could say a quote-unquote rival, but I mean from the other side.
We're finally playing a team in our classification.
That's right.
We two 5A teams to start off, and then Gina's 3A, I believe. And so here we got a matchup against St. Thomas More, finally in 4A.
Jack Hines set back around the 5 to receive the kickoff from Briard and Nabnett. And we're underway. This one's coming to one of the upbacks. I believe that's 20, Hampton Lemoyne, or wide receiver, Evan McDaniel. A lot of double numbers over there. There's a lot of kids on St. Thomas More's football program.
I was watching them during the warm-ups, and they went almost to the 50 during the stretch.
So we've got offense and defense. So the wide out, that's Lemoyne. Actually, yeah, Evan McDaniel is the sophomore wide out. But Walker Howard set. He's going to look to throw in the first down, and it's a little high. Ball intended for number 80, Jackson Guerin. I'm going to get one of these names wrong and right at some point here. So on 1st and 10, first throw from Walker Howard incomplete. He's set back in the shotgun. Once again,
this Neville defense, the DBs are going to have to play up and force the throws. They can't be soft and let Walker Howard.
Here comes a blitz. Howard steps up in front of it and goes right through the hands of Guerin. And it's going to set up 2nd down and 10. The Tigers brought Dubose in on the corner blitz. Yeah. And if you look at the defensive formation, it's in your standard 4-man set. They're running a 3-2 in there.
Right.
With a lot of defensive backs.
I'm glad to see Coach Collins dialing up the corner blitz from the short side over there. St. Thomas More did a good job of picking it up.
Here's 3rd and 10. Walker Howard flushed out of the pocket. He's going to look to run, makes a cut, makes a man miss. He's going to have the first down as he crosses the 40 out to the 41-yard line. Or they're going to say he's out at the 40. But a nice job by Howard, who really doesn't like to run the football much, but a nice job there of getting the first down.
He's really good at scrambling out of the pocket and getting positive yards like he did there on 3rd down. And again, St. Thomas More on 3rd and 10, that's not a long distance to them. They can throw the ball down the field, and you'll see them go for it a lot with it being 4th and 8, stuff like that. So got to try to stop him all 4 downs.
Here's Howard again looking to throw. Pocket breaks down. They got him. They've got him. There's a flag coming in there. I don't know if that's going to be a hold.
It's going to be face mask on Neville.
Or a face mask.
Yep.
I mean, Anichi got in there. It didn't look like he had him by the face mask, but by the collar.
Yeah. It looks like maybe he got his.
They're going to give him a face mask penalty. That's going to give him 15 yards. They're going to cross midfield on that one.
It's good to see that the Neville defensive line was able to get to Walker Howard, though. That was just unfortunate there. Anichi just stuck his arm out and grabbed him like a bear and accidentally got his face mask there. Unfortunate penalty there for the Tigers defense because it gives St. Thomas More a first down and moves the chains. But it's good to see that Neville was able to get some pressure and get their hands on Walker Howard. We can't let him just sit back in the pocket tonight and pick us apart.
All right, so they cross the 50 to the Neville 48. He's going to hand this one off. And they've got Jack Stefanski wrapped up after a gain of about 3. So 2nd down and 7 coming up here. And St. Thomas More, with the benefit of a nice scramble and a penalty, look to throw the little inside slant. They've got a man. That's Jack Hines, and he's got first down out past the Neville 30 down to the Neville 27-yard line. And that was just a good play. Well blocked.
They just ran the wide receiver screen and away from the blitz and caught us in a bad call.
Moving fast. Howard looking for the end zone. He overthrows Guerin. He was covered pretty tightly by Straughter back there.
Yeah, good job by Straughter. He was locked on that receiver, and he got his head around. That was a good thing. When they call pass interference is when the defensive backs don't get their head around. They'll allow a little contact as long as the DB's looking back at the ball. Good job there by Straughter.
All right, 2nd down and 10 here for the Cougars. This is the opening drive of the ball game. He looks, he's got the screen. There's a flag comes in right there. That's 84, Baron Sawyer. He's going to have first down yardage, but let's see what the flag is. That's going to be a hold against St. Thomas More, so that one's coming back.
Yeah, just running that wide receiver screen. And it's a good call when you got the blitz called like that Neville just ran. Quarterback sucks the pressure up to him, and he throws to the receiver there, and he's got a little lane. Unfortunate there for St. Thomas More. I didn't see the hold. Must have been by I don't know if it was by one of the outside receivers or the offensive line there.
So 2nd down and 20. Upcoming here for Walker Howard. He's looking downfield to throw, and they've got him. 23, Nick Gibson came in on a blitz, and then he was finished off. I believe that was Isaiah Brown that finished him off, number 90.
Great job. Great call there by the Neville defensive coordinator in bringing pressure. That's what I was saying early in pregame. We've got to try to pressure him and get him playing faster than he wants.
So now the ball's placed at the Neville 46, 3rd down and a long way. Walker Howard looking deep. He's got time. Isaiah Brown giving him pressure. Anichi's chasing him. He's back around the 50. He's going to step out of bounds at around the 46-yard line. So a lot of running for no gain, and that's going to bring up 4th down and about 28, I believe, and 28.
This is where they'll go for it, or I've seen Howard take the snap, and he'll pooch kick it here.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Howard looking for the snap. Nobody's deep for the Tigers, and now he's going to back out and probably pooch this one out there and try to get one down. They just got to stay away from that, and they will. That ball is going to be downed harmlessly at the Neville 13-yard line. So a couple of penalties and a nice little play, but the Tiger defense forces a punt right there, and the Tiger is about to come on the field with 9:46 to go here in the first quarter.
Great job by the Neville defense. Great coverage, which is what we were, that's good to see. We're able to run with these receivers, and, we were able to stop the momentum of St. Thomas More's drive as they crossed the 50-yard line there.
All right, there's Batterford. Set to take the snap, and there's a whistle. Going to have movement, I believe, on the Tigers.
It looks like it's on St. Thomas More. Let's see.
Encroachment against St. Thomas More. Okay,
they drew Neville off.
They drew him off sides, and that'll give the Tigers 5 yards, put it out to the 19-yard line, and make it 1st down and 5. Let's look at the starting lineup for the Tigers. Will Campbell at left tackle, Day at left guard, Landon Sorrell the center, Derek Harris the right guard, and the right tackle is Lance Hurd. We'll catch the backs and receivers after this play. Batterford turns, gives the ball to A.J. Allen. He's got a little running room, makes a cut back around the 25. He's gone.
He's gone. Touchdown.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tigers. Wow. Cuts it back from the 19, an 81-yard run from A.J. Allen.
First play from scrimmage, and A.J., they just looked like they just ran the little inside zone play, and he used his vision and his feet to bounce it out the backside. The linebackers over-pursued it, and A.J. did a great job of busting it out the backside and going 80 yards.
He gets it. I'm telling you. He took off. Nobody was going to catch him. Here's Briarda Nabnett for the extra point. Snap by Gerald is there. The hold's good. Kick is up. And it is good. So with 9:31 to go in the first quarter, Tigers strike first. They lead St. Thomas More 7-0. Here's a 1-minute break. We'll be back on the other side. This is the Neville Tiger Network, and you're listening on Sunny 98.3.
Baton Rouge, Shreveport, New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
You see the student section all decked out in white for the whiteout game here, and they were happy to see that 81-yard A.J. Allen run. We'll catch the replay here after this kickoff from Anabnet. Once again, that's Hines back deep for the Cougars. This time Briard gets it. He's still up back. It's fumbled around the 15. That's number 27, I believe. Charlie Payton, who ran that one back, and he gets out to the 25-yard line, and that's where St. Thomas More will take over their second possession. But real quick, let's check out that replay by A.J. Nope, not the kickoff. There we go. Let's go back to live action. We'll catch it here in a minute.
Again.
Here is Walker Howard. He's going to throw the quick slant. That's 81. Christian McNeese has it across the 30 to the 35-yard line. It should be first. They're going quick. Now they hand it to the running back, Stefanski. He gets a couple. They didn't or weren't able to move the chains as they're trying to go quick. But now, it should be 2nd and 5, not 2nd and 10. They've got a mix-up over there as he hits Jack Hines. I mean, these guys are going real quick.
Yeah, they're trying to eliminate.
Now it's
the
3rd
blitz.
and 5. They got it. I think that actually they don't. That should be a first down.
First down, yeah, it should be first down.
They
now.
don't, but it's 3rd and 5, according to them. Walker Howard looks and has his receiver. That's McNeese right around the 45-yard line, actually the Neville 44. And now it's 1st down and 10 as the Cougars cross midfield. And this moving fast seems to be working for St. Thomas More. Yep, they hand it off to Stefanski, but the whistle is going to blow it dead. There's a flag here, and that might be a false start on St. Thomas More. That'll slow them down a little bit.
Well, and what St. Thomas More is doing, they're coming out, and they let off that drive right there with the RPO. Neville brought the blitz, and Howard did a good job of hitting his receiver over the middle. And they're trying to go fast to eliminate Neville being able to call the blitzes.
Yeah, 1st and 15 now for the Cougars. As Walker Howard looks over his line. He's got everything ready, calls for the football, and he's going to hand it to Stefanski again, and he's bottled up right near the line of scrimmage. Falls forward for a couple. He's going to make it 2nd down and 13.
Yeah, good job by the Neville defensive line there and wrapping the running back up for just a short gain.
2nd and 13 here for Walker Howard. He looks to pass. He's got a man across the middle, overshoots him. He had Hines kind of in the seam. Wasn't able to connect, and that's going to set up another 3rd and long for St. Thomas More.
Yeah, had him open there. Neville was playing zone, and he was open. I couldn't tell if the ball was maybe thrown just a little high or a little behind him, but if it wasn't much. Got to come up with that play there for the quarterback.
Here's Howard. Looks to throw the slip screen, and a nice play there by Dubose right there. And that thing, I mean, he fought through a block.
Yep.
Dubose makes the tackle, and that's going to be 4th down and about 16 as it's back on the St. Thomas More side of the 50, and I think they're going to punt this one away.
Great job by Dubose fighting through the offensive tackle that released to try to block him and making a great tackle there on the receiver on the screen.
I didn't get the number on the punter. He's set to punt this away.
44.
That's Menzina back there. And he's going to let this one go, and that's going to take a St. Thomas More roll. They're going to down this inside the 1.
Yeah.
Nice job. Nice punt by number 44, Richard Seymour. So as we get through this, we'll get to AJ's run later. We might have that for you in halftime if we can mark that. But the 1 yard line is where the Tigers will do this. Let's finish up the Tigers starting lineup. We didn't have one play drive last time. A.J. Allen, you heard his name already. Aaron Jackson at the wide receiver spot, along with Jaden Gibson and the rest of them. Brady Menzina and Tristan Osborne. There you go. Is right there. So they hand this one off to A.J. He makes a cut around the 10. He might go again. He's across the 30. He's gone. This is going to be 99 yards. Nobody's going to catch him as he gets to the 5 and touchdown Tigers. No flags from the 1. I'm telling you, two plays, and 180 yards rushing.
That'll help the stats right there.
Man, I'm telling you, as you see him finish this one off, wow.
It looked like Neville's offensive line just washed St. Thomas More's defensive line down, and A.J. did a great job of making guys miss, and just a heck of a run there by A.J.
We've got here's Briard and Mavnet. I'm still kind of sitting here. 6:44 to go here in the first quarter, but, man, the defense go get Tigers' offense gets off the field too quick.
I know.
But this is the good kind.
Yep.
That kick is up, and it's good. So the Tigers leads 14-0 with 6:44 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be right back here on the Neville Network in Sunny 98.3.
Baton Rouge, Shreveport, New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
All right, everybody, welcome back in. Let's get a quick check-in with our sideline reporter, Jason Ewing. And man, you talk about a quick start for the Tiger offense, Jason.
Man, 2 carries, 180 yards, I believe what you said. That's a heck of a start for A.J. I mean, and it's all himself. If you notice, both of those plays were designed to go to the opposite field. He makes one cutback, and it's off to the races.
Yeah, they blocked it down pretty well. All right, we'll come back. Here is Briard and Nabnett. Try to get it to Hines. He's going to take this one. No, he's going to let it bound into the end zone for a touchback. And this will be the first time St. Thomas More starts from their own 20 here tonight. So a touchback there from Briard and Nabnett. If you're just joining us, the Tigers on the back of A.J. Allen, 180 yards and 2 carries. And it's 14-0.
I don't know that that's ever happened. I've never seen that.
I've never seen that here.
No,
most definitely. I've never
especially
seen that here.
To start the game off. You know?
Exactly. That is some crazy stuff. So Walker Howard splits 5 wide here. As he looks over his Cougar offense. They go to inside screen. They try that and nothing doing. Said Jalen Blackston. He read that perfectly. They were looking for 80. That's Guerin again.
Yeah, Stewart, so far as we talked, Neville DBs have showed up as we expected. You know, the first 3 games they weren't tested, and so far in these first 3 drives they've showed up.
Howard has to pick this one up off the ground. He's got a man around the 25. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. That'll be a first down. Yeah. That's Barron Sawyer on the catch. Nice little out route right there. Nice throw from
Walker.
Walker.
St. Thomas More just ran a little pick play there, and defender got caught up in the route.
Once again, St. Thomas More going quick. Howard rolls out to his right, getting chased by Kendall January, and he's going to be brought down around the 37-yard line, as I believe that's Elam in there on the stop for the Tigers.
And Griffin McGee did a great job of playing the pass, and once Walker Howard broke the line of scrimmage, came up and made the tackle.
They give this one to Stefanski, and nothing doing. He's going to lose a yard back to the 36 and set up 3rd down and 5. But we've reached the 6-minute hydration timeout. So we're going to take a timeout here. 1-minute break. We'll be back. Your score, Neville 14, St. Thomas More 0. We'll be back after these messages.
When did they stop doing these hydrate?
Let Tenori's Own Wolf help you with your special gift needs, offering a wide variety of products to make any tiger happy. Go visit Tenori's, located at 801 Louisville Avenue, or give them a call at 318-325-4100. That's Tenori's on Louisville. Come by Melvin's Restaurant before and after the game for the best burgers and ribeyes in town. Melvin's Restaurant are proud supporters of the Neville Tigers and are home to Tiger Talk with Jeff Tannehill every Wednesday night. Come by Melvin's Restaurant, located on 1128 Oliver Road in Monroe, or call them at 318-325-2055. That's Melvin's Restaurant in Monroe.
Being a strong team means accomplishing great things by working together. Being a Neville Tiger means striving for excellence in all things. Origin Bank and Neville High School share a long history of making a difference in our community. Together with the Food Bank of Northeast Louisiana, we're able to provide meals to children, families, and seniors facing hunger in Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville Tiger football, always a winning combination. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Walker Howard and crew facing a 3rd down and 6 from their own 36-yard line. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Howard looks to throw. It's batted down. Great job by 23, Nick Gibson. And you talk about a young man that has stood up. He's the extra DB right there. And he batted that pass down, and the St. Thomas More Cougars are going to have to punt this football away as they trail the Tigers 14-0 early in this football game.
Yeah, we talked about Gibson last game. He started showing up. We've been calling his name, and he showed up right there big on 3rd down. Create another punt here for the St. Thomas More offense.
Here's the punt by Seymour. He gets this one away. High punt. Menzina looking to fair catch it around the 36 and does. And the Tigers, I don't know, they've ran 2 plays.
Yeah.
And we're not kidding about this. If you just joined us, they've run 2 plays. And they've gone for an 81-yard touchdown and a 99-yard touchdown run, both by A.J. Allen.
Yeah,
let's see if the Tigers offense can get something going.
There's a good chance if I'm calling plays, I'm giving the ball to A.J. Allen right now.
Birch has got it ezy so far tonight.
Yeah.
Coach Birch does. All right, here's Brett Batterford. Nope, Batterford's going to take it. And for the first play tonight, we have not scored. That's right. Offensively,
we're 2 for 3.
We're 2 for 3. That one didn't go for much as this Cougar defense was there to make the stop. They were trying to catch them napping.
Yep.
And it didn't work. So 2nd down and 10 here for the Tigers.
It would be nice to see Neville get a sustained drive and move the ball here and put points on the board, take some time off the clock, and score maybe right before the first quarter ends.
A flag on the play. That's going to blow this one dead as they went play action. You're going to say a false start on the Tigers. That's going to back them up 5, make it 2nd down and 15. So with The first time tonight, Tigers are going the wrong way.
Yeah. Again, A.J. Allen. That's where the ball needs to be, obviously.
there are other guys on this
there is, but
let's give it to the hot hand.
That's right.
All right. He's behind Batterford as he puts Menzina in motion. He's going to hand it to A.J. He dives up the middle. Not much running room. He gets across or right at the 35-yard line. He's going to get some of those penalty yards back, but not all of them. Going to set up third down and about 12 right here for the Tigers.
Tough penalty to suffer there on second down and push you back. Again, it's kind of a drive killer, so we see what it can do here on third down.
Hannaford looks to the sidelines to get his signals. On the football, play clock under 6. He's got it. Batterford looking downfield. He's got a man. He's overthrown him. Threw that a little bit late. He's looking for Aaron Jackson. And the Tigers are going to have to punt the football away.
Yeah, tough to throw it down the field on third and long. You know, that's what the defense is. You know, they're coached to not let anybody behind you on third and long, obviously. So it makes it tough to try to complete balls down the field when you have a penalty and it pushes you back like that.
Here's Pettis set to kick this thing away. Chandler Pettis. He's got a nice one away. There's Hines. Picks it up at around the 33. Thought he fainted at a fair catch, but he didn't. He dove forward, and he's going to be down at the St. Thomas More 40.
Yeah, good coverage there by the Neville punt team. Stopping him there for a short gain and let this Neville defense come out. We got to keep making big plays in the secondary and keep putting a rush on Walker Howard.
Howard with 3 wide to the near side. The ball was rolled back to him, and Stefanski has it. He's tripped up. Nice play, I believe. That was that number 8?
Number 10. Oh, for us.
For us. We don't have a number.
No,
that's number 8. That's Trajan Hannon. Once again, the give to Stefanski. He's got across or right at the 50-yard line. That's going to be a first down for the Cougars. Yeah, as Trajan Hannon, it kept looking like a 0 down there for me. I was like, I know we don't have a 0. Yeah. All right, here's Howard running fast again, and he's got his man, Guerin, around the 44-yard line. It's defended there by Straughter. Yeah. But another quick strike, gain of 6. It's second down and 4.
Yeah, good job by Straughter. It's a completion, but he kept the ball in front of him and made the tackle. Don't want to let these guys get behind you.
Howard sets up the screen, and he's got his man around the 30, and he's tripped up around the 15. Ball came out. I think it was as he was on the ground. He did come back. A Cougar did fall on it. That was Sawyer. And a nice little screenplay. They drew that up well. They sent Stefanski out to the right and threw it to the backside and fooled the Tigers right there.
Yeah, caught Neville in a blitz, and it was good play call and good execution there by the Cougars.
A new running back in there. That's Trip Gasson sitting beside Walker Howard. And I think this one's blown dead as well, as we got a false start against St. Thomas More. That'll back them up. They do have a first down and 10 at the 13-yard line. This is going to back them up 5 and make it first down and 15. So 2:43 to go here in the first quarter. Tigers lead St. Thomas More 14-0, but St. Thomas More has got it in the red zone inside the Tiger 20. This time Howard's going to keep it himself on the read option. He's going to get it across the 15 to the 14-yard line, and that'll set up second down and 10 for the Cougars.
Yeah, that's something that they don't do a whole lot of. Actually, I didn't see it all week. So the new little wrinkle there that the Neville defense is going to have to look for.
Howard barking out directions to his receivers. He's got 2 wide to the far side and 1 to the near. Howard looks to pass. He's hit as he throws, and that ball is going to fall incomplete. They came the backside corner blitz with Straughter.
Yep.
And they affected that pass.
And it's one thing that I noticed on watching tape, St. Thomas More has no answer to the blitz, especially from the short side of the field. Neville's bringing the corner and covering over the top with the safety, and there's no answer for it. And Walker Howard's eyes were to the field there and didn't see it.
Howard rolling to his right, trying to throw back. It's overthrown. He was looking for Hutch Swilly. And Swilly unable to come up with it. And that's going to set up 4th down and 10 from the Tiger 14-yard line. Are they going to kick it, or are they going to go for it here? And with Walker Howard back there, it looks like they might try to go for it.
Yep.
And this is a time for the Tiger faithful kind of get back into this thing. Howard barking out signals, looks back to the sideline. He's got trips receivers to the far side. And then Sawyer, the tight end.
They got 4 seconds.
Here around, I think they're going to call timeout. So St. Thomas More calls a timeout here with a minute 53 to go in the first. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be back on the other side. This is Neville Tiger Football on the Neville Tiger Network and Sunny 98.3.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizza, 9, 12, or 14 inch. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta bowls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
You told me 1 click.
You told me 1 call.
You told me you'll get it done,
I called.
but never got you.
Instead, I was handed off to someone else.
In fact, I never even met you.
Are you even for real?
Don't be misled. If you've been injured, you deserve to meet with the actual attorney you saw on TV.
At Parker Alexander, you'll meet with me.
Or me.
We'll fight to get the money you deserve.
Remember, there's never a fee unless we get money for you, and that's for real.
All right, welcome back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Walker Howard drops back to pass on 4th and 10. He's being chased out of the pocket. He's got pressure, and they got him. Hinton Roberts got him around the 30-yard line. Nowhere to go. Great coverage on the back end, and the Tigers have taken over on downs.
Yeah, great job. Neville's defense played coverage there on 4th down. And Neville's defensive line was able to put pressure on Walker Howard and get him out of the pocket, and Hinton Roberts was able to run him down there and make a shoestring tackle there for a big loss and a big play on 4th down to get the Neville defense off the field and get the ball back in Neville's offense hands to try to put points on the board.
You see the Parker Alexander Law Firm replay right there. Parker Alexander, we meet by accident. All right, see what the Tiger offense could do here. They punted their last time. They hand this off to AJ. I think they might be keying on him here as he gets a couple right there. It's called 2nd down and 8. Pushes it out to the Tiger 32-yard line. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. Tigers leading the Cougars 14-0. Baniford has a signal, and now they have to call a timeout. They're saying that they didn't reset the play clock. As the play clock expired, we will see. Referee Randy Nonald is saying to reset the play clock, and there they did. No timeout, no timeout. As they're looking to go. Now we're going to wind the play clock, I believe. All right, now we're ready to go. All right, here we go. 1 minute to go here. Quick pass. They look for Menzina, and he drops the football. A little bit high, but one he should have came up with.
Yeah, Neville had a play there. They had their receivers blocking and had a seam that was going to at least provide a first down for the Tiger offense. Got to come up with those plays right there.
Nevertheless, 3rd and 8 now facing the Tigers. They're going to have to run a play here as the clock stops. 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. This time, A.J. behind Batterford. 2 receivers to the far side. They're going to give this to A.J. right up the middle, and, man, nothing doing. I think the St. Thomas More Cougars have decided they're not going to leave the middle of the field.
I would like to see the Neville offense try to stretch the field with A.J. You know, we had the 2 big plays, up the middle to start the game, and now we're trying to just run it up the middle. We need to stretch the field. And, of course, we got to catch the bubble screen out there because that stretches the defense. But I'm talking about doing it with A.J. Allen, your best guy on the team. Get him in space and let him do his work.
Chandler Pettis set to punt this away. He set it around his own 19-yard line. Hines at his 32, ready to take this in. A nice punt. Spiral is taken around the 33, and he's not much there. Henry Cagle and crew. I think Rudy Dozier in there along with Nick Gibson. Great punt coverage by the Neville special teams. And they're going to mark the football at the St. Thomas More 33 with 8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Walker Howard, when they've had success, it's been going quick, and here they go again. Howard rolls right. Hinton Roberts giving chase. He's got him down. There's a flag on the play coming in late. One of the Tigers lost his shoe. As it stands, he's down back at the 22-yard line. As Hinton Roberts came in on a delayed blitz. We'll see what this flag is. That's got to be a hold.
It's on St. Thomas More. It looks like Neville's going to decline the penalty. It's hold.
Yeah, they're going to decline that. They lost more than 10 on the play. As that ball's back, they actually lost 11. It's going to be 2nd down and 21 for the Cougars from their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, great job there by Hinton Roberts, using his eyes, not over pursuing and coming back and making the sack there.
They're going to roll the clock, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. The Tigers lead the Cougars 14-0. We're going to take a 1-minute break. When we come back, we will have more Neville Tiger football action right here on the Neville Network and Sunny 98.3.
Baton Rouge, Shreveport, New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
All right, we are back, and it's the start of the second quarter. Tigers lead the Cougars 14-0, and you're joining us as always from the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Stuart Shelby, Robert Lane, and Jason Ewing on the call of tonight's contest between the Cougars and the Tigers. Right now, Walker Howard and crew facing a 2nd down and 21 from their own 22-yard line. Howard calls for the ball and has it. Looks downfield, has time to throw. Throws it out, and a missed tackle on the far side. And another missed tackle on the far sideline has the Cougars down across the 50, across the Neville 30, and down to the Neville 28-yard line. As I believe that was Christian McNee, slipped a couple of tackles, and now we have a sideline warning against the Tigers. That's their first.
Yeah, Neville played coverage there and allowed a clean pocket for Walker Howard, and he was able to connect with his receiver, and the receiver did a good job of getting the ball up the field.
And now, wait, they're moving it up 5 yards after the sideline warning. And that wasn't their second one, so I thought you got 2. Anyway, they moved it up 5, and that's going to be 1st and 10 now from the Neville 23-yard line.
Sideline warning's really not a warning then, right?
I guess not. The sideline infraction.
Yeah.
They give it to Stefanski, and Hinton Roberts comes in and trip him up around the 21-yard line. Gain of 2, be 2nd down and a long 8. Tigers lead the Cougars 14-0. We're just under the way here in the second quarter. Another give to Stefanski, and he's got nowhere to go. Crosses the 20 to the Tiger 19-yard line. Set up 3rd down and 6 for St. Thomas More right here.
Yeah, that's two just little zone plays there by the Cougars, and Neville's done a good job of wrapping it up and creating a 3rd and about 6 right here. Be interested to see what Walker Howard and company can do here on 3rd down. They hadn't had much success on 3rd down so far in the first quarter and into the second.
Here's Howard on the 3rd and 6 play. He's looking to throw. A little delayed draw. He's getting chased by Roberts. You can't get to him. A spin move around the 6. Walker Howard's going to score. What a play by the LSU commit right there, as he almost was tripped up around the line of scrimmage and then stayed in bounds, spun out of a tackle, and leapt into the end zone, and the Cougars are on the board.
Yeah, good job by Walker Howard on that drive. You know, Neville had them backed up 3rd and 21. They convert the long 3rd down, and then 3rd and 6, he uses his legs to create a great play there and put points on the board for the Cougars.
10:28 to go here in the first quarter, and the Cougars are an extra point away from cutting this lead in half. There's a snap. The kick is up, and it's good. So the Tigers lead the Cougars 14-7. We're going to be right back after a 1-minute break. This is Neville Tiger Football on the Neville Tiger Network in Sunny 98.3.
Hey Neville Tiger Nation, this season if you find yourself feeling a little under the weather, visit Go Family Health on North 18th Street. They cover flu shots, sports physicals, sick visits, annual visits, or if nothing is wrong, they can do your regular checkup. Go Family Health has a happy staff, clean office, and they can take care of all your family's health care needs.
This is Tiffany Terra with Go Family Health. We love our Neville Tigers, and we want to thank all of Neville Nation for always supporting Go Family Health.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
All right, welcome back in to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. I don't know if this is Dylan Teveno or Kayan Lejeune, but one of them's left-footed, and he boots this one away. Benzina has it around the 8. He's going to bring it out, try to get across the 20, and he's not. He's going to be brought down at the 19-yard line. Now, they say he got to the 20, and that's where the Tigers will start 1st and 10 after the Walker Howard run to cut this Tiger lead in half, you know.
Yeah, Neville offense has got to come out and put together a drive. You know, we've had the 2 big plays. Last couple of drives have sputtered, you know.
Yeah.
So we've got to put together a drive here, try to go 80 yards and run some plays and use some clock.
Yeah, I mean, we knew coming in that we're not going to probably not keep the St. Thomas More Cougars off the scoreboard. Now Batterford calling for the football. He's going to get this, hand it to A.J. Allen off the right side, and he's got a nice gain on first down out to the 28-yard line. Gain of 8 and make it 2nd down and 2. And that's what you were talking about. Try to maybe spread A.J. out.
Yeah.
And instead of that.
Get him in some space and let him use his feet and his vision and let him go. Obviously, St. Thomas More is coached up. They're going to make some adjustments to stop the 2 big plays that happen. We've got to stretch the field and make these guys run, and we got to use our speed and strength that we have in our offensive line to try to create some seams for A.J.
All right, as play clock's winding down, Batterford calls for the football. He's going to keep it himself. Spins around the 30, out across the 30 to the 32. A nice job getting the first down right there and getting a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, great job by Batterford. Kind of avoided a shoestring tackle there at the line of scrimmage and was able to get just enough for the first down. But we have a 1st and 10 now, and we're using clock. Clock's running.
And it's crazy. It's 14-10, but that's our first down of the game.
Yeah,
first downs sponsored by Sonic Drive-In there on North 18th Street. So they're open late. So after the game, swing by and pick you up something. This time, Batterford puts Menzina in motion. He went the wrong way. There's a flag, comes in late. That's just a busted play.
Yeah.
Batterford ended up falling forward for a yard, and this one's going to go against the Tigers. That was a quick call from referee Randy Donald. That's a hold against the Tigers.
Yeah, and what happened, it looks like the play was supposed to go to the field, and maybe A.J. went the wrong way. And what happens is the defense corrects going to the ball, and all your offensive linemen are going to the right, and you end up holding. So, one thing begets another. It takes all 11 on offense and defense. So
this puts the ball back around the 20-yard line. That's going to be first down now, and 22 for the Tigers, as that happened a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. We're 8:47 to go here in the first half. Tigers leading the Cougars 14-7. This time A.J. to the right of Batterford. Batterford's going to look to roll, throw the throwback. He's got Osborne around the 15. He's out past the 30. Barrels over a man at the 35 to the 36. He's finally brought down by Wagasback in the backfield. So a nice play on 1st and 22 to get 2nd and manageable here. About 2nd down and about 6 here for the Tigers upcoming.
Great play call right there. I love it on 3rd and long, or 1st and long, I'm sorry. You get back all the penalty yards plus some, get you back in the game.
Now, Batterford hands this one to A.J. He makes a cut, and he's still on his feet. Breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Another cut, a spin move. Fights his way across the 50, and what a run again by A.J. Allen. He's going to have another Sonic drive-in first down as he crosses the 50 to the St. Thomas More 49.
Yeah, that's just A.J. doing it, himself right there. I don't know how many tackles he broke. But great feet, great vision, and he showed great strength right there to get the first down and move the chains and get Neville back on track here as they cross the 50-yard line.
All right. Tigers got him a drive going right here. Batterford puts Osborne in motion. Nobody in the backfield for the Tigers. Batterford going to pull it down, and he's met in the hole by a St. Thomas More linebacker. That's Richard Seymour.
Yeah, they just tried to go empty and run the quarterback draw, and your guard and center are on the defensive tackle, and somebody's got to release on the linebacker.
And nobody did.
And nobody did, and left Batterford there to get stood up in the hole. So just not a well-executed play there by the offensive line, but, again, didn't have negative yards. It's 2nd and 10. That's something that we can manage.
All right, Menzina back and forth in motion. Going to hand this one to A.J. He makes a cut at the line of scrimmage. He's got another cut. He cuts again at the 30, 25, 20. He's going to outrun everybody to the end zone. Touchdown Tigers, a 49-yard scamper by A.J. Allen.
And Stewart, there's getting A.J. Allen out on the perimeter. That's what I was talking about earlier. The first two big plays were inside zone plays or gap plays. It's hard to tell from up here. That time they ran the outside zone and got A.J. out in space, and he's able to do his thing, and another great run by A.J. and a big-time score that was very much needed to replace the points that St. Thomas More just got.
Yep. So A.J. definitely – you see him right there needing a breath. I mean, that's 229 yards so far in the first half for A.J. Allen. Here's the point after by Briard and Nabnett. It's up, and it's good. So with 6:39 to go in the first half, Tigers extend their lead over the Cougars to 21-7. We'll be right back after these messages. A 1-minute break right here on the Neville Network in Sunday 98.3.
Let Tenori's on Louisville help you with your special gift needs, offering a wide variety of products to make any Tiger happy. Go visit Tenori's, located at 801 Louisville Avenue, or give them a call at 318-325-4100. That's Tenori's on Louisville. Come by Melvin's Restaurant before and after the game for the best burgers and ribeyes in town. Melvin's Restaurant are proud supporters of the Neville Tigers and are home to Tiger Talk with Jeff Tannehill every Wednesday night. Come by Melvin's Restaurant, located on 1128 Oliver Road in Monroe, or call them at 318-325-2055. That's Melvin's Restaurant in Monroe.
Being a strong team means accomplishing great things by working together. Being a Neville Tiger means striving for excellence in all things. Origin Bank and Neville High School share a long history of making a difference in our community. Together with the Food Bank of Northeast Louisiana, we're able to provide meals to children, families, and seniors facing hunger in Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville Tiger football, always a winning combination. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back into the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Let's go to a quick check-in with our on-field reporter, Jason Ewing. Jason, what you got?
Stu, what I have here is the big play belt. Skippy Portman's big play belt. This is what all the Tigers are after. After every big play, you just saw it on AJ. Skip hands it out to the lucky recipient. So this is what they're all after right here.
There's a big belt right there. As the kickoff from Nabnett, taken by Hines around the 5. He's got a little running room, still on his feet, spins out of a tackle at the 30 and brought down at the 35-yard line. Gibson and crew on the stop for the Tigers. And as they change out, let's check out that run by A.J. here. All right, we'll try it again. All right, later on we'll try to get this stuff in here. All right, here is Howard. He's got a man out, blocked well. That's 81 on the reception. He's down across the 50. He's going to be out of bounds at the Neville 47-yard line. That's McNeese. And he's had a couple of good catches so far tonight.
Yeah, good job just getting the ball out there quick. And St. Thomas More receiver did a good job with the ball after the catch.
Howard again gives it to Stefanski. He's going to be brought down. Trajan Hannon came in there, and a gain of 5 on the play. So he'll make up 2nd down and 5 for the Cougars. Approaching 6 minutes to go here in this second quarter. They're going to try to get another play in, can they, before they blow the whistle? They do. Another handoff to Stefanski. Not much room there. Hinton Roberts finishes it. Trajan Hannon started it. Gain of 2 on the play out to the 40, but that's going to bring us to the second quarter hydration timeout. So a 1-minute break. Tigers lead the Cougars 21-7. So a 1-minute break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Baton Rouge, Shreveport, New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Back into the Family Solutions broadcast booth. 3rd and 3 here for Walker Howard and the Cougars. He's got pressure up the middle, and he's not going to have it. He just nowhere to throw the football. And that's Griffin McGee in there first for the Tigers. That's going to back them up a couple of yards, and it's going to be a 4th down and 5 for St. Thomas More. Walker Howard staying out there.
Yeah, good job by the Neville defense. They brought pressure that time on 3rd down, and we're able to put a little pressure on him and get his eyes off of down the field, and we're able to get to him.
Howard has the football, looks to throw the quick one. That's complete to 80. That's Guerin. That's going to be a 1st down. A nice job by Guerin finding the stick, turning around, catching the football on a low throw from Howard.
Yeah, and good throw by Howard. He put the ball where only his receiver could catch it. It was tight coverage there by the Tigers, and receiver did a good job of getting to the chains and getting the 1st down.
So Howard with a fresh set of downs. He's going to hand this off. This is time to 27. Nothing doing for Charlie Payton, and no gain on the play. Going to be up 2nd down and 10 for St. Thomas More.
Yeah, good stop there by Anichi. He broke through the line there and was able to wrap him up for no gain.
Howard calls for the football. He's got it, throws it out. He's got McNeese again, and a nice job by Griffin McGee of chasing that down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. That ball is going to be placed right around the Neville 27-yard line. Here come Howard going quick from under center. Nope, he's going to back off. We're approaching 4 minutes to go in this first half. Tigers leading St. Thomas More 21-7. They face a 3rd down and 1. They're going to hand this off to the running back, 27 again. That's Payton. He's not going to get it. He's going to be stopped. I don't know. They say he lost a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th down and 2 from the Tiger 28 now for St. Thomas More.
Yeah, the last 2 drives, Neville's got to do a better job on defense on their tackling. They've got to wrap up. We've been hitting St. Thomas More, behind the line of scrimmage and just can't seem to wrap them up.
This time Hutch Swilly is back there. This throw is low, and a flag comes in.
Timeout.
A timeout. St. Thomas More is going to take a timeout, so we're going to take one too. A 1-minute break. 3:27 to go in the first half. Tigers lead the Cougars 21-7. We'll be right back after these messages.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food. To delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
Come by Melvin's Restaurant before and after the game for the best burgers and ribeyes in town. Melvin's Restaurant are proud supporters of the Neville Tigers and are home to Tiger Talk with Jeff Tannehill every Wednesday night. Come by Melvin's Restaurant, located on 1128 Oliver Road in Monroe, or call them at 318-325-2055. That's Melvin's Restaurant in Monroe. Let Tenori's Own Louisville help you with your special gift needs, offering a wide variety of products to make any Tiger happy. Go visit Tenori's, located at 801 Louisville Avenue, or give them a call at 318-325-4100. That's Tenori's on Louisville.
All right, welcome back as here's the 4th and 2 play coming up for Walker Howard. He's got a quick strike to Hines, a nice grab on a shot by Walker Howard across the middle, and they're going to have a 1st down at around the Tiger 23.
Yeah, good job by Howard there, making a good tight throw and a good catch there by St. Thomas More's receiver.
Right. Well, they extend the drive one more time. 2nd, 4th down play they've got. Howard once again looks to throw. He's come to the near side. He's got Guerin, and he's brought down by Straughter. at around the 19-yard line. That'll be a gain of about 4. Second down along 6 for the Cougars. They once again go quick. They're going to hand this ball off. That's 10 that has it. Stefanski, he dives into the middle for a gain of a couple out to the 16-yard line. And it's going to be 3rd down and 3 for St. Thomas More. Howard once again looks in to throw. Nice coverage there as he was looking for Guerin around the 10-yard line, but Strader was there.
Yep.
And another 4th down coming up here for St. Thomas More.
Yeah, and as a defense, especially a DB right here, you got to know the situation. It's 4th and about 4 yards. You got Walker Howard. He's probably going to use his arm right here, as they've shown. Know where the first down marker is. Walk up and don't give a big cushion right here. Don't let them run to the sticks and catch an easy hitch.
Nobody in the backfield for Walker. He turns, looks around, and he's got his man. That's McNeese. He's going to score. Drew up there. A great play call, a backside screen to McNeese. And that's actually Sawyer, my bad. Sawyer, number 84. And he takes it in for a 16-yard score.
Yeah, they called the Neville defense in a blitz, and it's a gamble. It's 4th down. Do you play coverage or do you bring the house? They brought the house, and unfortunately, St. Thomas More had the best play you could have for against the blitz there, which was a wide receiver screen.
Here's the point after. That kick is up, and it's good. So with 2:08 to go in the first half, once again, the St. Thomas More Cougars cut into the lead. It's 21-14 Tigers. We'll be right back after this 1-minute break right here on the Neville Tiger Network.
Let Tenori's on Louisville help you with your special gift needs, offering a wide variety of products to make any Tiger happy. Go visit Tenori's, located at 801 Louisville Avenue, or give them a call at 318-325-4100. That's Tenori's on Louisville. Come by Melvin's Restaurant before and after the game for the best burgers and ribeyes in town. Melvin's Restaurant are proud supporters of the Neville Tigers and are home to Tiger Talk with Jeff Tannehill every Wednesday night. Come by Melvin's Restaurant, located on 1128 Oliver Road in Monroe, or call them at 318-325-2055. That's Melvin's Restaurant in Monroe.
Being a strong team means accomplishing great things by working together. Being a Neville Tiger means striving for excellence in all things. Origin Bank and Neville High School share a long history of making a difference in our community. Together with the Food Bank of Northeast Louisiana, we're able to provide meals to children, families, and seniors facing hunger in Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville Tiger football, always a winning combination. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back into the Family Solutions broadcast booth. I believe that's Teveno set to kick it away for the Cougars. This one's brought in by Menzina around the 10. He makes a cut at the 20. He's tripped up at the 23. Nice play by number 5, Hayes Moncla. And Tigers got 2 minutes and 3 seconds to put together a drive and get those points back from the Cougars.
You've got a man that can do it in A.J. Allen. Obviously, we've seen that tonight and seen it in past games. So it sure would be nice to have a drive here and with 2 minutes to go and put points on the board before half to give us a 2-touchdown lead going into the locker room at halftime.
Tigers have 2 timeouts. 2 timeouts at their disposal here on this drive. So 1st and 10 from the Tiger 23. A.J. Allen sitting back there behind Baniford. Ball, he's going to pitch it to Allen around the right side, makes a cut again, tries to get back across the middle, and he's not going to get much, but a gain of 4 on 1st down and bring up 2nd down and 6.
Yeah, good first down run there by Allen, moving the ball and creating a second medium here for the Neville offense.
You get a good look at A.J. there on your screen. Not many carries tonight, but a lot of yards.
A lot of yards.
A lot of yards. Yeah. So we're approaching a minute and a half to go. Tigers in no hurry here. Baniford brings Menzina in motion, hands it to A.J., and he's got the 1st down across the 35 to the 38-yard line. First down brought to you by Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street. Thanks to my buddy Brian Harper for their sponsorship this year. Clock still running.
Yeah, we got to get going here as an offense.
So we do have 2 timeouts left, but the Tigers are not in a hurry. Baniford calls for the football. He's got it. He's going to dive into the middle, spin out of a tackle at the 40. Still fighting for yardage out to the 44. Gain of 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down and 5 for the Tigers.
Yeah, and it looks like maybe Neville's just going to try to run the clock out and go into halftime with a 21-14 lead.
They do get the football to start, but I mean, still,
you got timeouts, and
we're maybe under 30. We'll see what happens. Don't know what's going on down there. Menzina in motion across the formation. The turn, hand this off to A.J. Allen. Not much going on 2nd down, and that's going to be no gain on the play, and it'll be 3rd down and 5. And I believe after this, now the Tigers are going to take a timeout with 12 seconds to go here. And let's keep it here. We're going to keep it right here. And you know, maybe they were just seeing if A.J. might break another one. But just not your typical 2-minute drill there from the Tigers.
No, and you've got room to still get it in field goal range to try to kick one with, say 3 seconds left. But I don't know if there'll be enough time. You still got 1 timeout left.
You do.
You got 12 seconds. So, more than likely this is going to be the last play.
Maybe, just protecting the football to keep everything kind of in.
Yep.
In sync, knowing you're going to get it in the second half. And I don't know.
Yep.
Well, stay tuned for our halftime report. It's brought to you by Go Family Health. We'll have the Bingle Bells and the band, as well as a couple of features. We'll hear from our speech and communication department with their edition of Tiger Beat. And as well, your message from the Prez as Walt Sarter sits down with Kendall January and talks to him, as well as some scores from around the area. And I think we might have some stats today. We'll see how that all works out. All right, here it is, 3rd and 5 for the Tigers. Pull it out of A.J.'s basket. Batterford scrambling. There's a flag on the play at the end, and they're going to throw that against Will. 2 seconds remain on the clock, and Will just had his man blocked into the turf.
Yep.
And that's that's going to come back. They're saying it's a hold.
Yeah, I mean, Will just had his guy dominated.
And he brought him to the ground, and it brought the flag out.
Yeah, and the bad thing was it was way away from the play, but Will doesn't know that. He's blocking. Yeah, he's blocking to the whistle, and Will is so dominant that sometimes it's a little much for the referees, I'm
sure Tannehill's talking to the referee right now, explaining the fact that that's one of the top tackles in the country.
Yeah.
Going against his man, but here we are. It backs it up across the 30 to the 29 of Neville. They're just going to kneel this one out with 2 seconds to go and take this into the locker room. We're going to stay right here as that happens. Your halftime score 21-14. I think Jason Ewing may have Tannehill down on the field. Let's go down to Jason for our halftime interview.
Hey, Coach, heck of a first half. Came out hot, 2 quick touchdowns. Then the game kind of settled in. It's been a defensive show pretty much since then.
Oh, yeah, we're moving the ball. We got a few penalties we got to get cleaned up. But, AJ's, if he gets loose, he's got a chance to score every time. But, they've played a lot better defensively. They changed some scheme a little bit for us, and then we've adjusted a little bit and we scored 1 there. And, it's just it's going to be a heck of a second half.
It is. It's the first time the defensive backs have really gotten tested all year long, so it's good to see them get some work, and they're up to the challenge.
Yeah, well, Howard, everything they made him up to be. So he's as good as I've ever seen, and he's doing a heck of a job the first half. And our defensive guys are doing a heck of a job keeping them to 14 here too.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks, Jason. Thanks, Coach Tannehill, for the time at halftime. Folks, we have reached halftime here on the Neville Tiger Network, and you know what that means. It's time for the Go Family Health halftime show. So we're going to take a quick 1-minute break. When we come back on the network, we will have the Bengals and the halftime festivities. If you're listening to us on Sunday 98.3, we're going to go to Big Dave Robinson and the crew for their scoreboard show. So stay tuned for both. We'll be right back after this 1-minute break.
I'm Matt Dickerson, and I'm a satisfied 3B equipment rental customer. So I called Matt because we were trying to get our plots together for dove season. He brought this equipment out to us, dropped it off, unloaded it for us, and really made the whole process very easy. I know Matt does real well in the service department, and through some other rental experiences we've had with him, the tractor that he dropped off for us was in brand new condition. Everything was in good shape. It's good to know that you can count on equipment when he drops it off. I'd highly recommend Matt Bridges and 3B Outdoors for all your equipment rental needs.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
All right, welcome back. As you see the Bengals and the little Bengals there on the field. I think my goddaughter is down there, the daughter of our sideline man Jason Ewing in there, Miss Camille. So enjoy the Go Family Health halftime report with this cute rendition of the little ones out there dancing with the Bengals.
hear it. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Presenting the 2021 Tiger Band and Tiger Twirlers for your halftime entertainment. 2021 drum major, Mr. Ron Williams. Band captain is Lillian Tannehill. Color guard captain is Amanda Williams. And drumline captain is Amory Brown. Tonight they'll perform their 2021 competition show opener, Cleopatra, featuring the music of Gary and Nicholas Gilroy. Drum major, is the Tiger Band ready?
All right. Really hoped you've enjoyed the Go Family Health halftime show as the Tiger Band plays a popular song around here, the Tiger Rag, for the home-standing crowd. But we got more for you here in halftime. Let's go to the Senior Spotlight with the Prez. Here's Walt Sarter interviewing Kendall January. Stay tuned to us right here on the Neville Tiger Network. We're in the Go Family Health halftime report.
Good evening, Tigers. We hope you've enjoyed the first half of this football game against St. Thomas More. Tonight, on Senior Spotlight with the Prez, Episode 2, we'll be having star defensive end Kendall January on the show to talk for a little bit. All right, Kendall, man, thanks for joining us on the show tonight. Thank you, man. Let's dive right into the questions. First question, what has been the main focus defensively to prepare for this game against St. Thomas More?
Stop whatever they throw at us.
everything. You know, they're a very, very impactful team.
Right.
Just out of everything they have coming at us. 3 and outs is really what we need.
Exactly.
So what we want.
Quick stops tonight against St. Thomas More. Second question, what's your favorite part of playing defensive end?
Rushing the edge, hitting everything at the edge every time.
All right, know you'd love to get a couple sacks tonight. The top quarterback in the nation. Number 3 question of the night, who would you like to face in the Dome if we make it to the state championship, and why?
I'll say Carr. Get redemption back.
It's hard not to say Carr.
Yeah, it's hard not to say Carr.
Absolutely. Kendall, it's your senior year. What would finally winning a state championship mean to you? You know, we haven't gotten one since we've been here.
Well, we've been wanting to get it back since 8th grade, so right, it just feels like a dream come true.
Long time dream.
Everything we've been working for.
Absolutely. So down there in that student section, when everyone is getting rowdy and loud, how does that affect the atmosphere?
Oh, it just pumps us up. Yeah, like it's like we playing for y'all team, Neville Nation, just pumps us up.
Yep, Neville Nation. All right, we're going to get into the last 5 questions here. Who is your favorite? Who's your role model and why?
I'll say Isaiah Simmons. He plays for the Cardinals. He's very well. I look up to. I play like.
Who is your best friend on the team?
Got to go with Griffin McGee.
Griffin McGee.
Yep.
You heard it here first. If you didn't play football, what sport would you play?
I say basketball.
Basketball. Like to hoop a little bit. All right, last question. I don't know if you saw last week, but we're going to make this a tradition of making this the last question of the show. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I say read people's mind.
Read people's mind.
Read people's mind. See what they think at all times.
All right, Kendall, man. Thanks for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that with Walt. Now, let's go to the Neville Speech and Communication with Tiger Beat right now here on the Go Family Health Halftime Report.
Let's get it started in here. Neville Tigers. I'm head broadcaster, 4-star international best thespian Madeline Hodge.
And I'm 4-star international thespian Brielle Mitchell.
And you're tuned into
Tiger Beat, sponsored by the Neville Varsity Speech Squad.
Brought to you every Friday night during halftime.
Trust us, it's going to be great.
Last week's game against the Gina Giants was a rainy blowout. The score was 28-8. Even with the lightning delay, the Tigers still ended up on top and are currently undefeated 3-0. Keep up the good work, Tigers.
I'm Wildlife Specialist Madeline. And I'm Wildlife Specialist Brielle.
And welcome to
The Jungle. Male students, while on campus, earrings are not allowed.
Also, if you're rocking the Crocs, make sure to rock them in sports mode.
And Tigers, watch out, because the teachers are on the prowl. Our first student spotlight this week goes to senior Madison Turner. Madison is the head of medical sports trainers for Neville. Madison's favorite thing at Neville was during the pep rallies how they would play games with the crowd. Awesome job, Madison, and good luck pursuing your future.
Our second student spotlight goes to junior Ethan Clack. Ethan has been a student at Neville for the past 2 years. He loves to volunteer at local places around Monroe. Fun fact, he volunteered at the zoo this weekend to help welcome the new bird exhibit. Keep doing what you love, Ethan. We are so glad to have you.
Our teacher spotlight goes to Miss Samantha Evans. Miss Evans teaches English 1 and English 2. This is her first year here at Neville, but she graduated from Neville in 2012. Fun fact, she beat Miss Sanford in AR points her senior year. Thanks for coming back to Neville, Miss Evans. We are so glad to have you.
Our second teacher spotlight goes to Coach Courtney Wallace. He coaches varsity defensive line and track and field at Neville for 2 years. But this is his first year teaching at Neville. Coach Wallace teaches math and financial literacy. He graduated from Neville in 2015. His philosophy for teaching is to educate, motivate, and inspire youth. A fact about Coach Wallace is that he was drafted to play for the Patriots, but got hurt. Neville is so happy to have you, Coach Wallace. Give it up for your 2021-2022 freshman cheerleaders. They are
Mary Hope Allen,
Anna Claire Brockman,
Claire Kane,
Sarah Jane Deal,
Catherine Godfrey,
London Hammonds,
Georgia Harvey,
Mallory Jones,
Tita McGregor,
Ruby McGo,
Sarah McQueen,
Mary Elizabeth Miller,
Hadley Reed,
Paige Ryan,
Ivy Stevenson,
Austin Searles,
Ella Waller.
Sponsored by the dynamic Sherry Stevens and coached by the talented Mr. Pierre Allison.
All right, that's all for tonight.
All right, everybody, welcome back into the Go Family Health halftime show. Hope you've enjoyed not only the halftime festivities, but the student-produced stuff that we had for you there. Real quick, let's go to some scores from around the area. In 5A, Ruston and Carencro tied up at 21 at halftime. Ouachita leads Union Parish 21-14 at half. West Monroe leads Woodlawn of Baton Rouge 14-0 at half. West Ouachita all over Lakeside 27-7 at half. Walker all over the Rams, man. That's a surprise. 27-6. In 3A, Richwood leads Caldwell 14-7. Sterlington leads North DeSoto 24-6, and Wassman leading Booker T. Washington 20-8. Quick rundown of some stats from the first half for the Tigers. 300 yards of total offense on 19 plays. 1 of 3 passing was Baniford for 16 yards. The Tigers rushed it 16 times for 284 yards. Anthony Allen, or AJ, 11 carries, 276 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Not a bad line. For Walker Howard and St. Thomas More, Walker Howard's 15 for 24, 197 yards and a touchdown. He also had 10 carries for 8 yards and a touchdown as well. Those are the 2 touchdowns, both coming on the arm and then the legs of Walker Howard. St. Thomas More, total offense is 232, 197 through the air, 35 on the ground. Robert Keys to the second half. Changes you might want to see the Tigers make here in the second half to seal this victory.
Yeah, Neville's defense is going to have to make the adjustment on third down. St. Thomas More has been hitting us on the wide receiver screen against the blitz to the short side of the field. I'm sure Coach Mike Collins has got them coached up. I would expect hopefully Neville's DBs will walk up and play press coverage, especially on third down, to take away the screen and maybe not blitz from the short side of the field. Offensively, we got to put together some drives and score points. We got to try to stay 2 ahead of St. Thomas More because they're so electric on offense and could put points on the board so quick. So it's going to be a great second half as they start the kickoff here.
All right, Teveno set to kick it away. This one comes down around the 20-yard line. That's Menzina. He cuts it up at the 25. He's going to be brought down at the 29. They're going to say, no, he's down. Ball did come out, but he is down at the 24-yard line. That's where the Tigers will take over 1st and 10. And I would like to thank Jay Traylor, who came to our aid and has been compiling these stats for us today. That's just something we've been trying to work on this year, and I really appreciate Jay giving me a call, reaching out, and helping us out, and he will be throughout the season. So with that, here comes the Tiger offense. A.J. Allen directly behind Baniford. We got 2 wide outs to the far side, 1 to the near. There's the snap to Allen, actually to Baniford. He pulls it out of Allen's chest and runs it for maybe a yard out to the 30. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, just tried to run looked like the zone read there, and Baniford pulled it and was able to get a yard or so there on 1st down.
This time just underway here in the 3rd quarter. Neville leading St. Thomas More 21-14 in what has been a good ball game. This time A.J. Allen's got it. Somebody's got him by the coattails. He crosses the 50 out to the St. Thomas More 48-yard line. Just a nice little inside handoff off left tackle. And he had some room right there, and a great job by the DB for St. Thomas More grabbing his jersey and dragging him down or slowing him down.
Yeah, they just ran the zone play again, and A.J. stuck his foot in the ground. The linebackers looked like they overplayed it again, and he was almost out the gate for another long touchdown, and looks like the safety grabbed him there by the waist and dragged him down for a big gain.
All right, that's another Sonic drive-in on North 18th. First down for the Tigers. Batterford puts Menzina in motion. He's going to dive into the center. He tries to go right behind Will. He kind of got outside of Will Campbell, who made his block down there. He's got a nice gain, about 3 on first down, and it'll be 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, it looks like the backside pressure right there. I don't know if that was a linebacker that ran through or if it's a defensive lineman from the backside was able to run Batterford down there for a short gain. Had a hole there if it just wasn't real clean as Will pulled around. We got to seal that backside off to give Batterford a little more time to get up the field.
Approaching 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Batterford calls for it, hands this one to A.J. Allen. Tries up the middle and not much going, maybe a yard for A.J., and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Tigers.
Yeah, just trying to run the inside zone, it looked like, or the G play and create a seam. And St. Thomas Moore's done a great job of stopping that pretty much all night, the inside run. Neville's not getting a big push on the inside run play, and we got to get A.J. into some space and get him going here on 3rd down.
Well, big 3rd down play here for the Tigers. Their opening drive of the third quarter. Flag on the play as they try the quick slant on the play action, and Menzina had it, but the ball was overthrown. Let's see what this flag is.
It's going to be illegal formation.
Legal formation against the Tigers. That's going to back them up 5, maybe. If they might, are they going to decline it, or we will see. False start. Wait a second.
Looks like they didn't have enough men on the line of scrimmage.
And they've declined it. So they're going to go back to the original line of scrimmage, make this 4th down for the Tigers, and Coach Tannehill sitting there, and it looks like the Tigers may go for it. No, they're going to throw the punt team out there here.
Yeah, and
they're going to punt it away.
Yeah, good decision there to bring the punt team in. Even though you're on your side of the 50, this is a chance where the punter can punt St. Thomas More back, hopefully inside their 20, and it forces a long field to have to go to try to score.
Hines is back around the 10-yard line, awaiting this punt from Chandler Pettis. Drew Gerald on the snap. His back kick is away. Nice high. There's going to be a fair catch called for and made at the 10-yard line. So you see a little pep in the step there as there's a flag at the end of this play that St. Thomas More is fired up. There was a little jawing going on, but this is going to give St. Thomas More 15 yards. And I didn't catch the number that happened. That's a unsportsmanlike against Neville. That's going to tack on 15 and put it out to the 25-yard line. Coach Tannehill is not happy.
It was coming from the side judge down here. Coach Tannehill and him have been jawing the kind of since the second quarter. And I don't know if that was on a particular player or
there was some there was something going on around the 20.
But there wasn't any St. Thomas More players right here.
Yeah,
so.
maybe Jason has a better idea what happened down there.
It looks like it's sideline.
Yeah, there was a little holding going on, and Tannehill saw it, and Gregory saw it, and tried to make the official aware of it, and Tannehill accidentally stepped a little too far on the field, I believe.
I got you. All right, Walker Howard looks to throw out to the far side. He's got his man around the 30 out to the 38-yard line. That's McNeese, and a nice play on first down from the Cougars. And then 2nd down and 2. Once again, running quick. They hand this to Stefanski. He's got the first down and a couple of more before he's brought down at the 42-yard line. And, that's just – we had a nice punt down to the 10, and then you get the penalty, and here goes Walker Howard and running quick here. Howard once again, low snap. He's got it. Looking out to the far side, and he's got his man. There's a flag back in the backfield. That's probably going to be a hold. Zay Straughter comes up, makes the tackle at the 48-yard line, but we'll have a hold back at the 31 against the Cougars, and that's going to bring it back. If it's that deep, that's going to be a pretty big penalty.
Yeah, that's a fortunate penalty for the Neville Tiger defense. We've had a tough time defending the flat route. We're soft. They haven't thrown the ball deep all night.
And taking one shot, but that was it.
That's it.
It was really a deep post.
Right, but these flat routes and wide receiver screens are wide open, and Walker Howard has a good enough arm to get it to him quick before we can make the adjustment to get up there and make the tackle. And it looked like St. Thomas More was holding a defensive tackle or linebacker. I couldn't tell, but they drug him down, and he had a free shot to the quarterback.
This ball placed all the way back to the St. Thomas More 21-yard line, so it's going to be first and
a long way.
26, 26, let's call it. Howard, once again, looking to pass. He's got a little pressure from the backside. He's pointing out blockers, and they got him around the 24-yard line, and that's where he'll go down. Lorenzel Dubose, my guest this week on Tiger Talk, makes the tackle on the far sideline. It's going to be second down and 22 from the St. Thomas More 25.
Yeah, good job there by Dubose. Wrapping up there, stopping him for a short gain there on first down.
7:20 to go here in the third quarter. Tigers leading St. Thomas More 21-14. Once again, Howard drops back to pass. He's looking for his receiver. He's got him. That's Stefanski, and he's out to the 37-yard line. Clock still running, and that's going to bring up third down and 10 for St. Thomas More, and the Tiger defense like to see a stop right here on the St. Thomas More side of the field.
Yeah, good tackle there. They just leaked the back out on a swing pass, ran a slant, and he was open in the flat there for a couple of yard gain.
Got a man across the middle, does Howard. That's Hines. And he's bumped, not tackled, and he finally bumped down by Dubose across the Tiger 35 down to the 30-yard line, and the Cougars hurrying up to the line to try to keep the Tigers on their heels. And they get it off. It's a handoff to 27. He's got room up the middle, and that's just a play where they're used to going fast, and the Tigers aren't used to going fast, and they keep going again. Peyton in the backfield once again has the ball. He's going to be brought down after a gain, and what I don't like is that they're not allowing the chains to get set.
Correct.
And they're allowing the play to go. They still haven't set the chains. They don't know if this is a 2nd and 5 or whatever.
He's stopping it now.
Randy Donald, the head referee, is stopping it, and that's the only thing. You got to let the chains get down there. You can't just go whenever. So a timeout on the field. We actually got a hydration timeout. So let's take a quick 30-second break here. 30-second break since we're late on it because that's what stopped it. 30-second break. We'll be right back here with Neville Tiger football on the network and Sunday 98.3.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
All right, welcome back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Second down and 6. A lot of stuff going on before that timeout. Ball's placed at the Tiger 14-yard line. St. Thomas More driving. They hand this one to 25. That's going to be a first down for the Cougars. That's Swilly. You know, St. Thomas More has used 3 different running backs here.
Yeah.
And here they go again fast. First and goal from the 7. Oh, he's down
He's
right
down.
there, and they call him down. They call him down as the low snap, and now they're going to throw a flag at the end as after Howard gets tackled. And that's just a continuation. That wasn't a that was a late whistle. He was going for the ball. I don't.
Well, and Howard's still running full speed,
full speed.
and down at the goal line, and it was the back judge that the white hat that threw the flag.
Well, either way, this one's going to be moved half the distance as he was down at the 14. It's going to move to the 7, and it's going to be second and goal from the 7. It should be second and goal from the 7, and it is. So all that happened. It was like a no gain. So second and goal from the 7 here. Well, there's not a flag on the play. The referee just dropped his hanky. Okay, Tiger defense needing to bow its neck here as the Cougars are driving. 5:44 to go in the third quarter. St. Thomas More trails Neville by 7. They face a second and goal from the Tiger 7. They hand this off.
That's a hold.
And there's a hold, probably a couple of flags coming in there as the running back Stefanski had a tough run. He actually got close to the goal line, but let's see. We've got a hold against St. Thomas More. 2 flags. I think they were both for the same thing. That's going to back it up 10 yards. Remains second down. So depending on where they step it from, they're going to start this. Actually set the football at the Tiger 19-yard line. So second and goal, but from the 19 now.
Yeah, it looks like they got the tight end for St. Thomas More holding Neville's strong safety there, and it was an obvious hold. That's what allowed the running back to get outside and get the yardage he got.
Our apologies to Parker Alexander, who's our replay sponsor, the Parker Alexander Law Firm, but as fast as St. Thomas More goes, we don't have time to get replays in. Walker Howard back to pass, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run it himself. He breaks a tackle at the 15, still on his feet, down inside the 10, back down to about the 6-7 yard line. And it'll be third down and goal. So, Howard pretty slippery for a guy that doesn't run it a lot.
Yeah, and Neville's got to do a better job of tackling not only him but the running backs. We've been there to make the play, and you got to credit the athleticism of these running backs and quarterback.
Third and goal, the Tiger student section raises up. And a nice throw right there and catch by Howard to Hines. And they kind of ran, like you said, that little pick play, and that was a dart to Hines. And St. Thomas More is within a point after from tying this ball game.
Yeah, good man beater right there. They just ran a corner out and had the hitch called, and Walker Howard threw it right on time and had pretty good coverage there by the Neville defensive back, but ball was put on the money and great play there.
I guess Teveno here to try this extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. So with 4:52 to go in the third, it's all tied up at 21. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back on the other side right after these messages.
Baton Rouge,
Shreveport,
New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
All right, welcome back into the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We got a tie ball game. As Teveno sends it deep, A.J. Allen's going to pick it up around the 11-yard line. He's just going to get it to around the 15 as they kicked it away from everybody. Actually kicked it to A.J.'s side. I think they snuck A.J. back there.
Yeah.
And but he's brought down around the 16-yard line, and the Tigers going to need a drive here.
Yeah, they got to get points on the board. Obviously St. Thomas More made some adjustments, and Walker Howard's hot right now on the last drive. Of course, had a couple of penalties that helped that drive, the last scoring drive for St. Thomas More. But Neville's got to put something together, and we need points right here.
Get behind that big offensive line maybe and take some time off this clock and get you a score. So 4:47 to go here in the third quarter. Tigers have the football. Batterford once again on the read option, nowhere to go. He might have gotten a yard, if anything, and then he's saying that 44 thinks he has the football, but they've blown this one dead. Maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
Yep.
And bring up 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, Neville offense right here is going to have to do something to regain the momentum. The St. Thomas More sidelines is up. The players are up. This defense is up. Somebody's going to have to take the bull by the horns and create a big play here for the Tigers and switch the momentum.
Batterford turns, hands it off to A.J. Allen. He's trying to look on the right side. Got a little room out to about the 23-yard line. Going to set up 3rd and about 3 for the Tigers. And one thing I've noticed, we noticed that St. Thomas More on film tackled well in space and that. Now they're just keying on the football.
Yeah,
They've got 3 or 4 guys around the football at all times. Tigers need the first down right here. They hand it to A.J. He's across the 25 out to the 29-yard line. That's going to be another Sonic drive-in first down for the Tigers, and just needed to get that extra 4 downs.
Yeah, we needed to reset and get a 1st and 10 right here and kind of regain our composure. That's a big run there by A.J. To move the chains.
Tigers split 2 out to the far side, 1 to the near side. Osborne at an H-back as we have a flag coming in from the sideline. A delay of game. That's the clock didn't reset. That wasn't long enough. I mean, in my internal clock.
Yeah, no, that was not at all.
Yeah, they're redoing the clock. Yeah. I mean, the back judge did what he was supposed to do. The clock hit 0. He did there, but just didn't get the right reset on it. So we reset the play clock. And here we go on the first down play from the Neville 29-yard line. Osborne, the tight end, at the H-back spot. They're going to bring Jackson in motion. They hand this one off to A.J. No, they don't. They hit Jackson on the slant. He's still on his feet as he landed on a St. Thomas More defender, but they're going to call him down at the 37-yard line. Nice throw and catch on first down. It's not going to be quite a first down, but it's going to set up 2nd down and 2.
Yeah, just ran the RPO there. Batterford pulled it and threw the pass, and good play there on first down.
A.J. to the left side of Brett Batterford. They're going to swing this out to Menzina. He's got room across the 40. Nice play call. He's going to be forced out of bounds across midfield at the 42-yard line. The Tigers trying to get to the line quick. Coach Tannehill's waving them up to the line.
Yep. That's the play that Menzina dropped earlier, and we had the play, and that was it. And good job stretching the defense. We've been running it up into the teeth with A.J., and we gotta stretch the defense a little bit.
Here's the first down play. Batterford going to keep it himself, following Will Campbell. He's broken it outside, but brought down around the 35-yard line of St. Thomas More as He was trying to get outside. He kind of got caught up in the interior of that defense right there. You're wanting him to go get to the sideline.
He needs to grab Will's belt and just hang on.
Of a tractor pull down there to the end zone.
Become the disc.
Here we go. 2nd and 3. They hand this one off to A.J. He's got room up the middle. Makes a cut at the 25. He's going to take it to the house. That's what you talked about right there. Touchdown Tigers. They softened it up a little bit by being able to connect on a couple of passes, and it gave some space for A.J. Allen up the middle, and he takes it in from 34 yards out.
That's right. We finally stretched them with the bubble play to Menzina. Batterford had some good runs, and it opens up some things for A.J. there. And as you see, he's got the feet and the quickness to put it in from a long way out.
Here's a Nabnett for the extra point. Batterford to hold. Snaps there. Kick is up. And it's good. So with 1:30 to go in the third, the Tigers tack on 7 more, and they retake the lead, 28-21 over St. Thomas More. We'll be right back after a 1-minute break right here on the network.
I'm Matt Dickerson, and I'm a satisfied 3B equipment rental customer. So I called Matt because we were trying to get our plots together for dove season. He brought this equipment out to us, dropped it off, unloaded it for us, and really made the whole process very easy. I know Matt does real well in the service department, and through some other rental experiences we've had with him, the tractor that he dropped off for us was in brand new condition. Everything was in good shape. It's good to know that you can count on equipment when he drops it off. I'd highly recommend Matt Bridges and 3B Outdoors for all your equipment rental needs.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call 547-3233 or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Live from the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Here's Briarda Nabnett set to kick it away after that 26-yard touchdown run by A.J. Allen. He's got Hines going to take it around the 8-yard line. Evades a tackle at the 20, goes out of bounds around the 30, let's call it the 32-yard line, I believe is where they're going to spot it. Now the 31. So that's where St. Thomas More will take back over as they trail once again by 7.
Yeah, the Neville defense is going to have to come up with a stop right here. Minute 22 left in the third quarter. If we can get a stop and get the ball back, run clock, and score some points, be huge.
Howard once again looks to throw. He's got the underneath route. That's the tight end again, Barron Sawyer. He's just ran free on that underneath route, and they got another first down. They crossed the 40 to the 43-yard line. Here they go again. Give to Stefanski. He's got running room. Across the 50 out to the 40-yard line. Actually, the 39-yard line. As this quick pace is definitely confusing the Tiger defense.
St. Thomas Moore's got an offensive lineman that's helmets came off.
He's going to be out for a play.
And, they had to run somebody in there, so that'll slow them down, allow them to set the chains here on first down.
Going for the deep fade, and that's a pass interference.
Yeah.
Straughter had his hands all over him, and had really no chance of that deal, but he was tied up with Guerin, I believe.
Yeah, he had good coverage. Just gotta run with him. But you got to become the receiver. These defensive backs get caught up on actually covering the wide receiver.
Yeah,
let the receiver take you to the route and take you to the ball, and get your head around and go intercept the ball.
Yeah.
That time he drug him down basically, and he had him covered.
Yeah, definitely had him covered.
Yeah.
I mean, the sideline was his friend right there. He had him pushed out.
He did a great job.
All he had to do, and then he just turned around and grabbed a little bit.
Yep.
And they're going to get you every time. 15-yard penalty puts this ball at the 26-yard line of Neville. Walker Howard and crew ready to go. Throwing the screen. They got this one covered up pretty well. Tried to hit Stefanski, and he's going to be brought down by a gain of 1 on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 9 from the Tiger 25.
Yeah, good job there by the Neville defense. And, the screen game eliminates the blitz game of the fear of getting caught in a blitz.
Yeah, 27 on the carry right here. That's Peyton. He's kind of got a few more yards than I thought he was going to get. He crosses the 20 down to the 19. That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3 here for St. Thomas More. As we approach, the clock should have been running there, and it stopped at the 14 second. They're going to get another play in. 10 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And they look in. This might kill it. They're going to let this go to the 3rd quarter.
4th quarter.
Or actually in the 3rd quarter and into the 4th quarter. So, hey, we've got a ball game, folks. The end of 3. Neville leads St. Thomas More 28-21. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back for the finish right here on the Neville Tiger Network and Sunday 98.3.
Man, it's like.
Let Tenori's own Louisville help you with your special gift needs, offering a wide variety of products to make any Tiger happy. Go visit Tenori's, located at 801 Louisville Avenue, or give them a call at 318-325-4100. That's Tenori's on Louisville. Come by Melvin's Restaurant before and after the game for the best burgers and ribeyes in town. Melvin's Restaurant are proud supporters of the Neville Tigers and are home to Tiger Talk with Jeff Tannehill every Wednesday night. Come by Melvin's Restaurant, located on 1128 Oliver Road in Monroe, or call them at 318-325-2055. That's Melvin's Restaurant in Monroe.
Being a strong team means accomplishing great things by working together. Being a Neville Tiger means striving for excellence in all things. Origin Bank and Neville High School share a long history of making a difference in our community. Together with the Food Bank of Northeast Louisiana, we're able to provide meals to children, families, and seniors facing hunger in Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville Tiger football, always a winning combination. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
All right, welcome back. The Neville Tiger football. St. Thomas More facing a 3rd and 3 from the Tiger 19-yard line as we start the 4th quarter here. St. Thomas More trails Neville 28-21. Howard has time. He's got a man at the 9-yard line. He's going to get across the 5 down to the 3. Nice play as he hits Guerin again on the quick slant. And he hand this one off. I think that's Stefanski. He might have gotten a yard. I don't think he did. It's 2nd down and goal from the 3. Running back in there is Swilly as the Tigers changing out defensive players. January comes out. Gibson rolls in. Here's the 2nd down and goal play. Howard going to keep it himself, and he's going to go in for the score on the read option. There's a flag at the end of this play. We've got a couple of big bodies.
They're tied up.
Yeah. And let's see what this flag is as Howard takes it in from the 3. I'm looking to see.
I think they're going to get a late hit on Griffin McGee in the end zone. He slid in as Walker Howard scored, and they kind of collided on the ground.
I don't know if we have that replay. Yeah, that is going to go against the Tigers. That'll be assessed on the kickoff. Unless they're going to go halfway and try to go for 2 right here. No, they're not. They haven't swapped out anybody. Kicker 23 is going to be there and stay there. They'll get it on the kickoff. So that's what referee Randy Donald is saying. So an extra point away from tying this football game up. There's the snap. Got back there. They blocked it. They can't advance it right there, but a nice push from the Tigers, a weak snap, and they blocked it. So the Tigers clinch to a 1-point lead. 11:19 to go in this football game. They lead St. Thomas More 28-27. Here's a 1-minute break. We'll be back on the other side.
Baton Rouge,
Shreveport,
New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Right here. All right, everybody, welcome back in to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We got a tight one here at Bill Ripple Stadium. Here's the kick from the Neville sideline. They're gonna let this one go into the end zone for a touchback. That was a wise decision by Aaron Jackson back there. And a nice drive there from St. Thomas More gets them within one. The Tigers blocked the extra point, and that could loom huge for the Cougars as this game goes on, and as we'll bring in Jason Ewing from the sideline. And Jason, you know, you talked about it. It might be who has the ball last in this one.
Yeah, man, it's getting chippy down here, and, you know, both offenses are running down the field at their own will, so it's definitely going to come down to who's got the ball last, and it's us.
All right. Thanks, Jason. All right, here's Batterford. He's going to turn, hand it off to A.J. Allen. He makes a cut back and around the 20, but not much going on, as maybe a gain of 1 on the play. They just really couldn't get anything going to the near sideline.
Yeah, we didn't get up to the second level, but it looked like the tight end released and missed the linebacker. Will sealed the edge there and had a good edge. If we chip the linebacker, A.J. may be off to the races.
We're under 11 minutes to go in this football game. Neville leads St. Thomas More 28-27. And then we got another flag. I don't know if that's encroachment. Nope. Going to be illegal procedure against the Tigers. We're going to have a swap out. As I believe that's Landry coming in for Gibson on the far side. So that backs them up 5, and it's going to be second down and 14 here from the Tiger 15-yard line. Actually 16. Clock is running. We're at 8 on the play clock. Batterford has it. Empty backfield. He's got to get rid of it. He's got it out to A.J. Allen. He makes a cut around the 20, spins out of a tackle, still on his feet, drags a couple of Cougars across the 30 out to the 33-yard line. And, man, one more broken tackle, and he was off to the races.
Yeah. Great play call right there. And getting the ball to Allen in a different way.
Yeah.
And being creative and throwing the running back screen. It was well developed, and looked like Neville may have gotten away with a clip there by one of the linemen, but great job by Allen getting the first down.
1st and 10 from the Tiger 33. Look back to Coach Birch. Coach Caesar throwing in signals. This time A.J. Allen to the right of Brett Batterford. Batterford's going to keep it himself around the right side. He's got running room across the 40. He crosses the 50. He's going to be dragged out of bounds at the 37-yard line, but there's 2 flags coming in at the 35-yard line. And you were saying something. What happened there in the back of this play?
Yeah, it looks like they got big wheel for holding. I didn't actually see the play. It got
and then
kinda
another
washed
flag
down.
might have been a unsportsmanlike conduct, and they're trying to call him back. There's a hold against the Tigers, and they're going to back that up 10. So there's your 10 yards back to the 25-yard line and make that first down and 20.
Will was he pulled around, and I kind of lost what happened, and Batterford shot out. Usually you don't get a hold on a pulling guard like that, especially Will.
Yeah.
I don't know if he may have just pile drive the guy. So
they said it was 68.
68. Okay, it was on the guard. They both pulled around.
Batterford looking to throw. He's lofts it up deep. He's got Gibson. They say he's out of bounds. Didn't get a foot in. They had a man. Nice catch there by Gibson, but he just couldn't get a foot in.
Yeah, good job by the DB using the sideline as the 12th man.
Yeah.
And pushing the receiver to the sideline and forcing the throw wide out of bounds.
Oh, second down and 20 after the incompletion. Tigers kind of being their own worst enemy here in the last couple of drives.
25-second clock was not.
Okay, there we go. Now they're cranking it up. And they're running the clock after on the incompletion, which I don't think should happen. That was an incomplete pass. Clock's running. And now we stop the clock. I don't know what the white
hat.
He's wanting to run the play clock. Run the play clock. They've got it. Oh, we're going to have to get a timeout here. And probably should have about 9:16 on the clock. 9:29 they say. Okay, 9:29. Now the play clock's going. We got it all sorted out. Second down and 20 from the Tiger 25. Batterford finds Menzina around the 23. He's waving around, trying to get back across. He crosses back to the opponent's 40. He's across the 40 to the 35. Cuts back again at the 30. He's still on his feet, and he's down at the St. Thomas More 25. And I apologize for the call on the radio as he was weaving in and out of people, and he finally decides to change field and gets all the way down to the St. Thomas More 26-yard line. And that's another Sonic of North 18th first down, and the Tigers are running quick.
I was pointing for him to get up the field, get yardage, keep the clock going, and by the time he stuck his foot in the ground, and here he went.
Hand this off to A.J. Nope, Batterford's got it across down the left side. He gets a block from Menzina. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Let's call it the 22-yard line. Well, nice play on first down. Going to bring up second down and 6 for the Tigers.
Yeah, looks like St. Thomas More's got a man down here on the Neville sideline, whoever that was, trying to make the tackle on Batterford.
Yeah, So we do have an injury right there. Let's maybe get back to that play. Do we have the play from Menzina? Well, we have that. Should be the last replay here on the. On the Parker Alexander replay. There it is. Here we go. As Menzina, you see him weaving in and out, breaks a tackle there, and then he goes back across field.
And A.J. did a great job of blocking, too, out here in front.
Yeah, pushing him out. And, just a nice – that's a big play. That's what the Tigers needed.
Yes, that was huge.
To get them down here as we're under 9 minutes to go here in this football game, and the Tigers clinging to a 28-27 lead. Thanks to Parker Alexander for sponsoring all replays this year. Parker Alexander Law Firm, we meet by accident. So they're still tending to this St. Thomas More player that's down on the Neville Tiger sideline.
I didn't catch a number on who it was, but It looks like it's requiring some attention.
Let's see do we have that replay from that last play? I think we do. Let's check that replay out. The last play. Yeah, this one right here. Let's see if we can see it here at the end. As Batterford rolls in here. Yeah, and he just came down hard on his shoulder.
No, it's a leg. I don't know
if it's his leg, or he might have gotten twisted in the turf. That's Wagaspack, and that's number 4 for St. Thomas More, and we've called his name or his number a couple of times here this evening, and we just hope that young man is going to be okay. That's not as serious of an injury. He's been a heck of a player there for St. Thomas More.
Yeah, it was tough. He was getting blocked and kind of stuck his foot in the ground to make the tackle, and usually when that happens, it's an ankle or a knee that gives way there. So hopefully he's okay and can recover.
Well, the Tigers are going to break the huddle. And they're facing a 2nd down and 6 from the St. Thomas More 22-yard line. We got 8:46 to go. Tigers lead 28-27. They hand this to A.J. He's got a little room up the middle. He's out across the 20 to the 17-yard line. That's going to be close to a first down for the Tigers. That might be 3rd down and short, maybe less than 1. Let's call it 3rd down and 1 here for Neville. And another deal where they just got to get 4 more downs right here.
Yep.
They hand it to A.J. And he's still at the 22. We'll see where they spot it. I don't think he might not have it. We will see as they spot this football.
Yeah, you got to go for this right here. You can't kick a field goal here. You got to try to,
they
convert.
They say
lost
a yard.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. It's back to the 1. So 4th down and 1. We're under 8 minutes to go in this football game. Pivotal 4th down here for the Tigers. And now they're going to call a timeout. So Neville's going to call a timeout to think about it. 7:48 to go. Tigers lead 28-27. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be right back right here on the Neville Network and Sunday 98.3.
Baton Rouge,
Shreveport,
New Orleans.
Attorneys from all over our state are flocking to our area to handle your injury case. I'm Chad Carter.
And I'm Kevin Alexander. We didn't come in from out of town to take your case.
If you've been injured, come see us at Parker Alexander. We live and work right here in Northeast Louisiana.
Remember, we don't get paid unless you get paid. So we're here to handle your case personally.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Welcome back to the Neville Tiger Network. Tigers facing a big 4th down and 1 play here deep in St. Thomas More territory. They hand it to A.J. Allen. He's got the first down. He's at the 15-yard line, and that's going to be a sonic drive-in first down for the Tigers. They say he was down at the 15. St. Thomas More thought they had the football, but they do not, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Tigers from the St. Thomas More 15.
Yeah, there was a lot of hope from the St. Thomas More defense and sideline, but
they stopped the forward progress.
That's right, forward progress.
And then they ripped it out as he was moving backwards.
Right. Big first down there by the Tiger offense.
Neville, snap was fumbled, and that's Batterford lucky to get it back, but that's going to be a loss on the play. All the way back to the 23-yard line, and that's going to make it 2nd down and about 18. Let's call it 18 there. So.
Yeah, and that's something that you just
took his eye off of that one.
I don't know if the snap was quick or if it just it looked a little high and hard, but Batterford's got to come up with that.
All right, 2nd down and 18 now for the Tigers. Trips receivers to the far side. Going to throw it out there. They got Menzina in the flat. He's across the 20 out to the 18-yard line of St. Thomas More. And a good job, I believe that was Gibson out there of not getting that block in the back.
Yeah,
he was close and pulled away, and he just couldn't get in front of that DB to spring Menzina.
Yeah, it was a good block there too by the inside receiver to kind of free Menzina up. Strong safety read the play, and Neville was able to get a hand on the strong safety there.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 13 for the Tigers. We're under 8 on the play clock. Got to get moving. We don't need to take a timeout here. And the clock hits 6 minutes for a hydration timeout. Saved by the bell right there. So we'll take a quick 1-minute break at the hydration timeout. We'll be right back. Neville leads 28-27 right here on the Neville Network.
I'm Matt Dickerson, and I'm a satisfied 3B equipment rental customer. So I called Matt because we were trying to get our plots together for dove season. He brought this equipment out to us, dropped it off, unloaded it for us, and really made the whole process very easy. I know Matt does real well in the service department, and through some other rental experiences we've had with him. The tractor that he dropped off for us was in brand new condition. Everything was in good shape. It's good to know that you can count on equipment when he drops it off. I'd highly recommend Matt Bridges and 3B Outdoors for all your equipment rental needs.
Whether you're dining in or grabbing to go, at Nukes, we love to share great food, to delight with new flavors, to celebrate every bite. Join us at Nukes Eatery.
All right, welcome back into the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Brett Batterford has trips receivers to the far side. They move Osborne back into the halfback slot. He's looking to throw. He's got a man. He slips down. Batterford's going to have to get rid of this football. Instead, he steps out of bounds for a loss of 3. He was looking for Jackson, who slipped around the 4, and that backs him up to the 22-yard line. That would be around a 40-yard field goal, and I think the Tigers are going to go for it.
Yeah, right here you got to try to get the ball in AJ's hand on a swing pass or a screen. He's your best player, obviously, but you got to be creative with him here and try to get the ball into his hands in space and let him try to get the first down.
Here we go, 4th down and 18 for the Tigers. They look to throw, and they've got Jackson around the 10-yard line, but that wouldn't even have been a first down. And had Gibson out here, and, you needed 18 yards right there, and you don't let 3 touch it or even look to 3 to touch it to try to get that in probably a 2-down situation. And now with under 6 to go, 5:47 to be exact, St. Thomas More takes over on their own 22. The defense got a rest there. That was a nice drive, so we'll see what the defense can produce, if they can produce a stop right here. They hand this one off. That's Stefanski out across the 30, out to the 30. That's going to be 2nd down and 3 coming up for St. Thomas More. They go again quick. They give it again to Stefanski, and he doesn't have much going. He might have gained a yard out to the 31, and that's going to be 3rd down and 1 for St. Thomas More. And I don't know what they do. I don't know if they take water breaks at practice, because these guys have been going quick for 3 quarters.
It's like the Ole Miss offense.
Yeah.
There's no time to even
now they say it's a first down where they spotted this.
Yeah.
So it's 1st and 10. Sorry about that. It looked like they were short, but first down given. Ball's at the 32-yard line. Clock's running. Once they set these chains, there we go. 5 minutes to go in this football game. Howard drops back, looks to throw. He's got a man wide open on the far sideline. He stepped out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Tigers dodged a bullet right there as that was McNeese, just was forgotten about on the far sideline.
Yeah, the flat all night tonight has been wide open. I don't know what the miscommunication is.
And with the athleticism we have in the backfield, they're playing 10 yards off these guys. I'd like to see him press a little bit more. Howard being flushed from the pocket, looking to throw. He's going to just throw this one away. Wise move from 15 right there. Going to make it 3rd down and 1 right here.
Yeah, good coverage there by the Neville DBs that time, and got a little pressure on him. Howard was able to get out and throw the ball away to create a 3rd and short.
They come in. Stefanski reaches, and a little second effort might have gotten him a 1st down as he's out to the 42-yard line. And that's
going to be close.
I think that's – where do they spot it? They're going to spot it right there, and they're going to say it is a 1st down. So 1st and 10, another set of downs for Walker Howard, and Tiger defense – really got to do something here on 1st down. They've been giving up big plays on 1st down, setting up some 2nd and 3rd and short situations. Howard calls for the football, looks across the middle. He's got a man. No, it was well defended by Straughter. Got his hand in there and knocked it down. Intended for number 80, Guerin. So incompletion on 1st down. Sets up 2nd and 10 for the Cougars.
Yeah, good job by Straughter right there. That's great job by the defensive back.
Here we go. This time they hand it off to 27. That's Peyton. A nice job by the Tiger defense as he gains a couple out to the 44-yard line. And that's going to be 3rd down and 8 here for the Cougars. And with 4 minutes to go, if the Tigers get a stop here, do they go for it on this side of the field?
I think you got to.
Yeah,
with the offense you have.
Might be 2 plays for 8 yards right here. Tigers come with the blitz. They've got him in the backfield. He steps up, and that ball is overthrown. Man, Gibson came in on the blitz. Howard, did a great job of avoiding it. He had 80 on the deep out. He just overthrew it a little bit, and now we've got 4th down and 8 here from the St. Thomas More 44-yard line. The Tiger fans rising to their feet. Tigers showing blitz, and then they jumped off sides. That's going to back them up 5 more.
Yep. On the last play, Stuart, they brought what is called the field smash. They bring the inside linebacker and the strong safety, and you play man, and you bring in too many defensive players, then they can block. And I don't know who it was that got to the quarterback.
That was Gibson.
But it was Gibson, yeah, and he forced the bad throw, so that's a great defensive play there by the Tigers.
Do they keep the pressure right here? 4th down and 13 upcoming. Tiger fans once again on their feet. Ball's on the 39. They come with the blitz again. They pick it up. They throw back across the field, and they've got it complete. And you talk about a smart play right there, as that was Barron Sawyer again, the tight end, went and sat down on the other side of that chain, and nobody stayed with him.
Again, I don't know how we are so soft at defensive back on our coverage.
Howard got a man across the middle. He's got his man. That's Guerin on a bobbling catch, but that's going to be another 1st down as we're at 3:23 to go in this football game. Ball's placed at the Neville 38-yard line. Howard going quick. They weren't set. There's going to be a flag on this play, as I guess they said they were short of the 1st down. That's a 2nd and 1 play right there. That's an illegal shift on St. Thomas More, trying to go a little too quick. That's going to back them up 5 and create 2nd down and 6 for the Cougars.
Yeah, the referees have to give – they're allowing Walker Howard to run this offense like as fast as anybody I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Even his receiver wasn't able to get set.
Switch out as January comes back in to spell Fobbs White. 2nd and 6. Howard has the football, looking to throw. Got his man. Dubose closes. It's going to be short of the 1st down at the 39-yard line, and I'll bring up 3rd down and 1 for St. Thomas More. It's knocked out of bounds. the clock's running while he's out of bounds. 2:43 to go. That's fine as we have a running play across over the left side, and that's 25. Swilly has the first down, and they move the chains once again. Clock stops as they reset the chains, and they're running again. 2:34 and counting. St. Thomas More trails by 1. That clock is ticking. Tiger defense needs a stop. Howard sends a man out in the flat. He's going to run this himself as he's got nobody on the other side. Hinton Roberts forces him out of bounds at around the 24-yard line. That's going to stop the clock at 2:14.
Yeah, good job there by Howard escaping. And, Neville's defense was to the field, and he escaped out the back door and was able to move the chains.
Tiger defense trying to get a play. They hand this one off to Stefanski, and he's going to be pushed forward past the 15 to the 14-yard line. That'll be another first down by St. Thomas More. And you almost think that maybe Coach Tannehill might want to use a timeout here just to you got to start thinking about clock on your side here as they've clock's running, under 2 minutes to go, and now St. Thomas More slows things down. As they're on the Tiger side of the field, the Tiger 20-yard line is where the ball is placed. First down and 10, St. Thomas More. Walker Howard hands it to Stefanski. He's got room up the middle again, across the 10 to the 9-yard line, and this is where Coach Tannehill is going to need to take a timeout.
Yeah,
and he does.
Yeah.
If he can get it, if the guy will look at him, and it wasted 8 seconds right there as Coach Tannehill was trying to get that timeout. Nobody was looking for it. But 1:31 to go. We'll keep it right here as the Tigers trying to hold on to this lead. And they got the number 1 quarterback in the country driving.
Yep. We had him 4th and long, and we have him kind of under pressure, and we allow him to throw up a prayer and convert on 4th and long. That right now that's what kept the drive alive and allowed them to get down here. So Neville's defense going to have to get some water here and tighten their chin strap, and somebody's got to make a play.
That's right. Definitely got to take the in. Let's check in with Jason Ewing on the sidelines. I don't know where he is. He's down in the end zone down there. And go ahead.
I'm way down here in the south end zone getting ready for this next play. A lot of enthusiasm down here, lots of Neville chants. Minute 30 left. All we got to do is make a couple more plays.
A couple more stops. We will see what happens as the crowd comes alive. 2nd down and 4 here from the Tiger 9. St. Thomas More has the football. Walker Howard getting everybody set. Tigers, are they going to bring the blitz? They do. Stefanski hops over a Tiger defender. He's going to be brought down around the 5-yard line, maybe the 6. That's going to be close to a first down, maybe a yard shy. The clock's running with 1:17 to go. I mean, this is almost where you almost take another timeout. But let's see what happens here on this 3rd down play. 3rd and 1 from the Tiger 6. We've reached the 1-minute mark in this football game. Howard has the football. He's going to take it himself. He's got the first down. He's getting pushed. They're going to blow him dead, and that's these quick whistles.
His helmet comes off. So
and there's a push, and they don't need to retaliate there, but there was a push there from a lineman, and no flag, as this is going to be a 1st and goal situation from the 4, and I don't know whose helmet comes off. Is that Walker's helmet?
Yeah, that's Howard. He's got to come out for this play.
Walker's got to come out for this play. As when they reset the football, the clock's going to start. So Howard's got to come out. Who comes in? I did see, and they're going to call a timeout. Are they? It looked like the coach motioned for a timeout, but they should be running the clock right now.
Yeah.
As the ball has been placed, the clock should be running. So this is number 17, Sam Altman. Altman coming in to run things here. Altman is a sophomore for St. Thomas More. Clock is running. Now Altman takes it. He fumbles the snap. They're going to be brought down at the 10-yard line as that's Blackston that slides in there. He needs to get back on the Tiger side of things. That's going to be second down and goal from the 10-yard line. Howard back in there now. Clock running, 26 seconds and counting in this football game. And now Neville takes a timeout.
Yeah, it was a low snap. You know, you're coming in off the bench, and you've been watching all game, and then here you are with 30 seconds left.
Not expecting to come in the football
That's
game.
a tough spot. And then for the snap to be, low around your feet, it made it tough. So it was a fortunate thing that happened for the Neville defense there. Took time off the clock, and still, though, it's second and goal here with 22 seconds left. So
you see the crowd gathering there in the end zone, waiting for this game, this outcome. I mean, you see the Tiger faithful ready to roll here. I mean, this has been a game, but what it has been is you credit to St. Thomas More. They get down quick, 14 to nothing. And when I tell you, their defense kind of tightened up and have played well here in the out. They've limited AJ. I mean, AJ still had a big play in the second half, but, I mean, they bottled it up here so far. And now it's time for the Tigers' defense has to gear. I mean, you're setting up. You're down there. You're only down one, so they don't have to score a touchdown here.
Right.
They did miss the last extra point on the snap.
Yeah.
So we're sitting at a second down and 10 or second and goal from the 10 situation with 22 seconds to go. St. Thomas More does have, I believe, 2 timeouts remaining at their disposal. What do the Tigers draw up on the defensive side? They give this to Stefanski, and they got him bottled up around the 8-yard line. They pushed him back. One of the Tigers lost his shoe. They're going to say he's going to be down at the 9, and now St. Thomas More takes a timeout with 14 seconds to go. Do they kick it here on third down?
And the reason you would do that is if you have a bad snap.
That's right.
And you can fall on it, and you got a timeout left. You call the timeout, and you have another play to try to get the field goal off.
Well, we will see. I mean, what a ball game we've had for you here at Bill Ruppel Stadium. And a lot of people were saying, man, St. Thomas More came in at 1-2. I was like, guys, they scored 43 points. They played one of the top teams in 5A and one of the best teams in the state. Those are their 2 losses, and they put up 63. Tigers have done a good job to hold them to under their season average here, but just haven't been. You said it coming in. We were going to have to match them, maybe scores to stay 7 points ahead. We had our chance down here on that big drive. Couldn't come up with any points, even a field goal.
Right.
Even a field goal try, which would have been huge right here.
Yep.
St. Thomas More trails by 1. Walker Howard coming out with 14 seconds to go.
You got to
watch. They got one more play.
You got to watch the screen right here. It's been effective all night.
Howard has the football. Looks to throw. They're getting chased from the backside. He's got a man all alone in the back of the end zone. You know who that is? That's 84.
Yep.
Barron Sawyer. It's been hard to cover the tight end all night.
Yep.
All night, 84 has been open, and they find him in the back of the end zone, and the Cougars take the lead for the first time tonight.
Yeah, great job by Walker Howard. He had pressure. We had him, moving in the pocket, and 84 just got free. They're kind of coming across the back of the end zone, and Walker made a great throw and put it on him.
Well, he evaded the pressure, and he keeps things alive. The tight end's dragging across the back, but they've lost him.
Yep.
They've lost that tight end. He made the 4th down catch right here. He's made some big, crucial catches as that sends a few of the Tiger faithful to the streets, and I don't know if they remember what happened against Ruston.
Yep.
But I mean, there's 8 seconds left on this on the clock here. They do trail 33-28. They're coming up with a 2-point play right here.
Yep.
Is what they're doing. The Tigers are going to have to defend against the 2-point play. No clock will run on this extra point attempt. So the Tiger defense trots back out there. With the 2-point conversion coming. Empty backfield for Walker Howard. Trying to spread them out. This might be one where Walker might keep it himself. He's got it. He looks outside. He's got the quick slant, and it is
caught.
Caught? I don't see it. Did they?
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
He didn't signal it, but it was.
I haven't signaled it. He
just
caught it.
Yeah, they just had the flat slant called, and Walker threw the slant.
And he got it in there.
Stuck it on him, and then made a great catch.
So I still have yet to see an official raise his hands, but we assume it's 35-28 with 8 seconds remaining in this football game. We're going to keep it right here. Wow, what a football game.
Yeah, it's been the Walker Howard show,
yeah.
Especially here in the second half. He's done great.
He that quick offense.
Yeah.
I mean, the way they efficiently move the football so quick is something that is
well, and they're
impressive.
Yeah, he's efficient. He keeps them in, and it all comes back to the fourth down throw. I mean, we have pressure on him.
He knows where his
the Neville
DBs
are past the sticks.
Yeah,
and we let him catch it, and you know, I don't know. I'm sure they're not coached to do that, but you got to have more awareness on fourth down to know where the sticks are and make the play. You know that they've got to get to the sticks, and we didn't do that, and that's the difference in this game.
They're going to stack these the kickoff return guys and switch there at the end. A.J. Allen is back there. They're going to kick this one, squib it out of bounds, give it to him at the 35. The Tigers will take it from there. No time runs off the clock. Tigers have enough time to run at least one, maybe two plays.
Yeah.
Maybe two plays if they get a quick one, but they've got to get a touchdown here. They trail by 7 as St. Thomas More leads 35-28. I think they've probably seen the A.J. Allen play from Ruston.
Right. But, you got to try to get him in space and get him the ball, no matter if they know it's coming or not, because
you get it to your playmaker.
He's that kind of guy.
So it's all come down to this. Tigers trail the Cougars by 7. 8 seconds on the clock. And now St. Thomas More is going to take a timeout as they see what that formation was coming out of the Tiger sideline. This is, you're just waiting for it here. Waiting for it. As what started off so quickly has turned into what you said, the Walker Howard show here in the last 3 quarters. Very impressive young man. Watching him push this team down. And then you talked about the receivers. They don't have a Besh.
Right.
Okay? But what they do have are 3 guys that know where to be and a quarterback that knows where they are.
That's right. And they can catch the football.
Well coached.
Yep. And
you're right, Jason. They're very well coached football team. They made some adjustments at halftime, and it's been back and forth here in the second half. And it basically has come down to who had the ball last, and that's what it is. Neville's got the ball last. Can they execute here on this last play?
Big prevent defense back here. The flat is wide open. If they can slip maybe AJ in there and let him make a play.
Yep.
That's what we're looking for. All right, Batterford set. Calls for the football. He's going to throw it to Jackson and they do a pitch play, and they get it back to A.J. He's at the 50. He's going to cut cross field. They're trying to converge on him. He's out to the 40. They're going to have to pitch it back. They do. They get it to Jackson. He's going to have to run forward. Ball's out and then back out again. And then St. Thomas More is going to come up with it. That's number 15 is going to end this thing. Walker Howard,
yep.
who falls on it at the 41, and they celebrate at in the middle of Bill Ruppel Stadium. And, man, it looked like we might have had a chance there at the end. They just couldn't make that final play and that final stop, Robert.
No, great game there by St. Thomas More and Neville as well. I mean, you know, two great teams, two great 4A teams.
Yeah.
And it came down to Walker Howard. You know, he made the plays when he had to, and you know, came down to the last drive. You know, and he was very impressive, especially in the second half. You know, made the big time completions when he had to, and I go back to the 4th and long. We have him. If we stop him there, we get the ball back and
we win the football game.
Yeah, we win the football game.
We're very likely to win the football game. And as we watch the two teams shake hands at the middle of the field, we're going to go down to the middle of the field here in just a minute with Jason Ewing here as we're waiting Coach Tannehill. He's talking with Coach Hightower there to talk about
heck of a ball game, Coach.
Heck of a ball game.
It just nipped us right there at the end, but Walker Howard, heck of a player, heck of a team, and Tigers played well, offensively and defensively, just fell short at the end.
Well, we just had a couple mishaps there in the fourth quarter, and offensively and didn't score when we should have scored down there, and everything went as planned as far as the game goes. Just didn't punch it in that last time, and it ended up costing us. And obviously they're a great football team, and Walker Howard's a heck of a player.
Yeah, man, it was a good game. It was fun to watch. Back at home again next week. Start preparing again. What's your thoughts next week?
I hadn't even thought about them yet. To be honest with you, it's one of those deals where I'm trying to take it all in right now and figure it out.
I got you, Coach. Thank you.
All right. Well, there's Coach Tannehill. Always good to talk with him after the game, and Robert, as we look through here, I think he's got Coach Collins as well. Let's go down to Jason again with Coach Mike Collins.
Coach, defense played a heck of a ball game. Walker Howard, as advertised. I mean, he was good, but defense hung in there. They've been scoring points in bunches, and we held them to 35. Gave up the last little touchdown at the end, but all in all, it was a good performance.
Well, I think the thing that we didn't do a very good job of is we played 44 plays in the first half, and we actually played 47 plays. We played 44 really good, and we played 3 of them terrible. We didn't tackle very well and gave them some opportunities early, or we really take advantage of all that, and our offense was moving the ball, and it's just we've got to finish the thing, and we let him get hot, and he got hot, and then he started running around and scrambling around, and he's a good athlete. There's a reason why he's as good a quarterback as he is, and we just got to do a better job.
Fate coming into this ball game, we played 3 running teams. 99% run. Tonight, I don't know what they threw, but I bet you it was 60 or 70 passes.
Yeah, no doubt about that. But that's their MO, and that's what they do, and they do it well. And you got to be ready for it. Somewhere along the playoffs, we're going to play somebody that is going to throw the football, and we're going to have to be able to defend it. And tonight, there's some miscues on there, and I'm going to take full credit for it, because obviously I didn't do a good enough job of getting our point across to our players about what we actually had to do to be successful against these guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Jason, for getting Coach Collins. And look, Robert, I'm looking at these stats as we are in the Martinez Chiropractic post-game show. Total offense, St. Thomas More, 471 yards. Neville with 500 yards of total offense.
Yep.
500 yards of total offense. Walker Howard was 27 for 39 for 329 yards. 3 touchdowns, no picks. 12.2 yards per reception. Neville, on the other hand, 6 for 11 through the air, 116 yards. No touchdowns right there. On the ground, surprisingly, St. Thomas More with 142 yards on 44 attempts. The Tigers with 384 yards on 32 attempts. Tigers were penalized 10 times for 115 yards. St. Thomas More only 8 penalties for 55. Walker Howard, like we mentioned, 329 yards, 27 for 39. A.J. Allen, 20 carries, 373 yards, and 4 touchdowns. And we lost 35 to 28. Yeah. Batterford was a second, had 12 attempts for 11 yards. Batterford was 6'11 through the air for 116. Stefanski for St. Thomas More, 15 carries for 69 yards. Howard had 16 for 32 yards. Gosselin 7 for 22. Elliott Hines had one. You look at they ran multiple guys. Receiving, Menzina with 3 catches for 75 yards. He led the Tigers. Barron Sawyer, 10 catches, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hines had 6 catches for 73 and a touchdown. McNeese with 8 catches for 108.
Yeah.
But that kind of tells the tale. It was 2 different kind of offenses doing their thing.
Yeah.
And one of them had to win, and it was the one that had the ball pretty much at the end of the game, and that was Walker Howard.
Yeah, almost 1,000 yards of offense tonight,
yeah.
I believe. So welcome to the new age of football.
That's right.
It's not the wing tee and smash mouth football anymore, and for both teams. Neville moved the football. It came down to you got to put points on the board against teams like this that can score at will. And then it came down to a couple of plays. Both of these teams are very good football teams in 4A, and it's who can make the plays. We have him wrapped up on 4th down, 4th and long, and we let him complete a long pass for a first down to keep the drive going with, I think, maybe 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah.
So it comes down to stepping up and making a play when you have to.
As you look at St. Thomas More running sprints at the end of that win, and now they're running backwards. But either way, St. Thomas More improves to 2-2 on the season. Neville falls to 3-1. But we did get to witness a great game. We're going to have another good one here next week as the Rebels come calling to 600 Forsyth Avenue, and that's going to be another tough contest for the Tigers.
Yep.
So hopefully, hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. I know we enjoyed calling it. The Tigers can't come out on top on this one as St. Thomas More wins 35-28. I'd like to thank everybody who's been watching us on the Neville Tiger Network and listening to us on Sunny 98.3 for our crew. Trey, Brian, Davis, and Benjamin Burkett helped us on the replays. Will Anders here directing things. Jason Ewing on the sidelines. And for my partner, Robert Lane, here in the booth, this is Stuart Shelby saying good night from Bill Ruppel Field. We'll see you next Wednesday at Melvin's for Tiger Talk.